figured out how to do that the other day.
That was something.
Yeah, that was new.
It scared the shit out of me.
Brand new. Here, you know what? All right, that's
You know I have heart issues, right?
That's enough.
John's intro music is the real horror.
Yeah.
It is. It is. Free intro music on Canva. Canva.com.
I liked it though. I liked
Not
it.
a sponsor. Not a sponsor. All right, so here we are. It's been a while, but we are going to be playing trivia, horror trivia, Scary Larry's House of Horrors, horror trivia special edition. Hello, Eric Scurrilure. So we're going to have some good times here tonight. We're going to play a game. Larry's going to explain the rules to this hard-ass fucking game in a second. But if you hung out with us at CT Horror Fest, 2 weeks ago, you probably played a little bit of this with us and thought, holy shit, this game is harder than it should be with some of the questions. So we've got the Manster, myself, Stu, and Amanda with an exclamation point. We will be playing. Stu and Amanda, although together, will not be playing as a team. They'll be playing individually. And Larry, Dink Winkleson. Welcome, everybody. Dink Winkleson.
Hey. All right.
Larry will be posing the questions. Now, we love you guys. We're going to have fun with the comments. But because we are playing, and this is for $25,000, please don't be throwing answers out there. Although, after we're done with the question, if you know the answer, throw it out. We'll still have all the same fun. But give us a chance to answer our questions here. Right? Damn, Stu going full corned beef with that beard. Right? Eric, he's looking good with that beard. And he said on his Patreon, if you have not checked out Stu's Patreon yet, I'm assuming, Stu, it's Patreon/Stu World Order or SWO Productions?
Probably SWO Productions. I'm very
I love that you're not sure.
Branding.
I love that you're not sure.
Go check it out. Stu is doing videos week by week, and he is also showing us as he grows a beard. So that's going to be fun. So, Larry, we're playing Trivial Pursuit Horror Edition. Why don't you tell everybody out there how we're going to be playing, what the rules are, and all about that $25,000 prize.
Sure. First, you have a question already?
Explain the rules first.
Oh, okay. Well, first we need. Hold on. Welcome everybody to the Pint Horror Trivia. I'm your host, Dink Winkleson. Here's how we're going to play. So we've got 6 categories. We've got 4 players. What we're going to do is dig into our bag of Dungeons and Dragons dice, and everybody's going to get a number. John, you're going to be number 1. Lloyd or Brent Musburger will be number 2. Amanda, exclamation point, will be number 3. And Stu will be number 4. So what I'm going to do is roll one of these 4-sided dice. If you've ever played Dungeons and Dragons, you've seen one of these before. And then the winner, whatever number it comes up on, will get to pick the category. Now, there are 6 categories: paranormal, monsters, gore, psychological, ... comedy, slasher, and that's it, because that's 6. So then what I will do is whoever gets it right gets to pick the category, and then I will ask a different question of each contestant. And that contestant gets to either answer it correctly or incorrectly. If they get it correct, they get a point. If they do not get it correct, that question is dead. We go on to a new question until the end of that round, and then the first person to 6 wins. So what will happen is once that round of questions is over, I'll roll again, and whoever's number it comes up on gets to pick a new category, and then we'll get 4 brand new questions for everybody playing.
All right, Stu, what's your question, buddy?
My question is, what year did this game come out?
About like 2 years ago.
It's new.
Yeah.
There was some new stuff from what I remember on there. Nothing about Pearl, though, Stu. Sorry.
No, not that new.
I need to know what night Evil dies on.
Oh God.
Evil dies in like a year from when this movie comes out.
You made my stomach hurt.
Yeah. Did you see the new trailer? Oh,
no.
It's awful.
Not the
No.
yet.
You know, before we start playing, it's funny because going to the movies, especially in like the post-COVID time, should be a joyous occasion.
Yeah.
And me and Chris Frodell and Lloyd saw the first one together and didn't like it. But we said that night we're going to come back every year because at the time it was 3 years in a row. Then we went to a time vortex. 2 years later, we go see the second one. It's worse than the first one, but we commiserated afterwards and said, a year from now, and we're creeping up on a year from now, and I'm literally looking at it like I'd rather go to work, the dentist, all the things I'd rather do than see Halloween ends. But it's gonna end. At least this line's gonna end. So
I got my tickets already.
I knew you did.
I'm already making fun of it, but I got my tickets already. Like I am Blumhouse's perfect bitch. Like I hate them and everything they do. Get to buy a ticket for everything they fucking put out.
All right. That's
So,
fair.
Yep. All right, everybody ready to get started?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I saw an open.
Okay.
theater.
Okay, that's a little audience applause.
Is that cheers? All right.
Yeah, a little audience applause. All right, so let us roll the dice. And remember, John, you're number 1, Lloyd 2, Amanda 3, Stu 4. And our first category picker will be Stu. So, Stu, choose between paranormal, monsters, gore, psychological, comedy, or slasher. Comedy.
Yes.
All right. Now we're going to start. You know what? I'm just making up these rules as I go along.
Nice.
We're just going to start at the number 1. So even though you picked the
Ooh.
category, Stu, you don't get the first question. All right. First question will go to number 1 at all times because it doesn't really matter. You're all going to get a question in the category anyway.
All right.
So the first one for comedy, John. What is the name of the Addams third child born in Addams Family Values 1993?
Fuck me.
I know this one.
Never seen that movie.
Oh, really? I love that movie.
I
Fucking
saw the
Debbie.
I saw the first one in the theaters and couldn't give a shit less.
Oh, really? I love both of them. I do. I really do.
So Pugsley and Wednesday are the
They're given.
kids.
Well, if they
God.
have a new son. I shouldn't give hints. That's bad. Poor job by Dink Winkleson.
All right. I'm not going to waste time because we have to
Poor
move along.
hosting.
I'm going
Okay.
to say Frankenstein von Dracula.
It's Pubert. You were close.
Hubert.
Oh,
Wait.
hold
Say
on,
that
hold
again.
on.
Hubert with
hold
a
on.
P.
1 second. Hold on. Okay.
Okay.
Yes. The correct answer would be Pubert.
Pubert as in puberty.
Yeah.
Yeah, kind of, but without the Y. At
That's
the end.
gross. That's very gross.
That is
That's
what
a
it
gross
is.
name.
All right,
Yeah,
Lloyd,
I never saw that. I never saw
Lloyd,
that.
let's move along.
Let's go.
What form did Gozer the Gozerian take when it read Ray Stoltz's mind in Ghostbusters 1986?
Motherfucker.
What
John
for?
Stewart.
Yeah, I'm not going to get this. You know me. I'm stupid. What form did Gozer? Say that again.
What form did Gozer take when it read Ray's mind in Ghostbusters?
Yeah, I have no idea. A pig.
Hold on. Oh, my fucking thing is busted. Well, that's incorrect anyway. It would
That's
be the
right.
Stay Puft Marshmallow Man.
Oh, that's what that was all about. All
Yeah.
right.
What
Yeah.
what did you do, Ray?
You will find out that I know nothing in this episode.
It's the Stay Puft Marshmallow Man.
Yeah, I know that, but whatever.
Oh, it's late, but yeah, it just
Yeah.
came up. Actually, all right, Amanda, you're next. What New York landmark do the Ghostbusters animate to fight Vigo the Carpathian in Ghostbusters 2?
The Empire State Building.
Yeah.
Where's this thing is not working very
You
well.
want me to make the noise, Larry?
Got it. That would be the Statue of Liberty. I don't even have to look.
Same
I'll
thing.
look to be sure. Remember,
I
they
haven't
were
seen
all
the
in the top.
Ghostbusters movies in 20 years.
Were they in the
Can't
Crown?
picture
Weren't
that.
they in the Crown?
They're in the crown with the pink slime. The pink slime had the
Yeah.
good vibes.
All right, Stu. Let's close out this category with what is the name of the carnivorous plant in Little Shop of Horrors?
God damn it.
Something to. Oh, shut up! You didn't know the Statue of Liberty. Oh, something to. Beatrice. I don't know. Beatrice 2.
That would be Audrey 2.
Yeah.
Audrey 2. So moving along.
Those
Okay,
were all
nobody
easy
gets a
questions and
point.
We're just dumb.
No
Nobody
point.
gets
Okay,
a
all
point
right.
this round.
We're working it out. Stretching.
Yeah, I clearly got the easiest one, but
Yeah. Well, yes. Yeah.
Carlos.
we
dumbest
definitely
person,
did.
so it's
Carlos.
it
Marshmallow
evens
Man.
out.
Carlos, I didn't say you have zealous guests. I said you did 3 episodes about Stuttering John. It's like we transported back to 1991.
Stuttering John Melendez.
Yes, exactly.
Interesting.
Yes, we are terrible. Thank you, Eve.
I would like to take
don't want-
Eve as my avatar and have her answer my questions.
No answering. You're
I
it's
don't
only
All right,
one.
here we go. We're going
That's
again.
my excuse.
And it's a 3. Amanda, you get to pick the category. You want me to read the categories again?
Yes.
Okay, they are paranormal, monster, gore, psychological, comedy, slasher.
Paranormal.
Paranormal. All right, starting with
great.
John.
All right.
Great.
What word does Danny Torrance keep repeating and writing in The Shining?
Red rum.
Red rum. Hold on 1 second.
Red rum.
Yes.
Red rum.
John, that is 1 point. Our first point of the game.
At least I would have known that one.
Let's hear it. I'm the only one, or whatever. Lloyd,
Yes.
in the category of paranormal, what book
Book.
did Stephen King write as a sequel to The Shining?
That would be Doctor Sleep.
Bing. Oh. Ding, ding, ding. Fuck it. Fuck this fucking soundboard. Ding, 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 ding.
All right.
Tell him what he's won.
Can we get-
You've won a point.
Can we get a rap horn sound effect for every right answer?
Yeah. All right, moving along to Amanda. Ooh, a lot of Stephen King. What initials does Stephen King give off? Oh, sorry. God, I'm at the age where I have to take my glasses off to read.
Yeah. Oh, wow.
It's a shame. What initials does Stephen King often give many of his evil characters in his books?
Oh, I know this.
Yep, he often gives characters, bad characters, the same initials.
RF.
You are correct.
There you go.
Bing, bing,
Ding,
bing,
ding,
bing,
ding,
bing.
ding.
Randall Flagg. That's it.
Randall Flagg,
You're one bad
Richard
guy.
Fannin, Raymond Fiegler. Yes,
Okay.
RF is correct. That is fantastic. Moving along.
I have a question about a musical. Don't do it to me.
Stu. Nope, we're still in the paranormal. What American metal band has recorded several songs based on Stephen King books? I do not have to look at the answer to that one.
What?
Even I think I know that.
Everybody should.
Pantera. I don't know.
Anthrax.
Mm-hmm.
Anthrax.
You
Misery
couldn't
Loves
name a
Company.
single Anthrax song. Are you fucking kidding me?
Among the Living.
Spreading the disease,
Skeletons in
right?
the that's all about The Stand. Yeah.
The stand, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, and I figured you would get it because I just interviewed them at Connecticut Horror Fest,
Right.
Anthrax, and we talked about Stephen King, but apparently nobody was paying attention. So no point for Stu.
The
Carrier.
Carpenters.
Carrier says the Carpenters, yeah.
And that closes out that round. Moving on to the next round, we have John, Lloyd, and Amanda tied with 3, and Stu hanging in there at a goose egg.
3. We have one each. One each,
Well,
right?
Yeah,
We're tied at 1.
I
Okay.
I just added.
Okay.
Yeah. Well, you got 3 points for that.
We're- I thought we were now a team against Stu.
Yeah, I mean, at this point, we're going to try
Team
anything.
United.
If we need to do that, we'll do that. So I've rolled a 1. That would be John.
Ooh.
John, it's on you to choose a category. Do you need me to read the categories to you again?
No, I'm gonna go for gore.
Gore.
Mm.
Yep.
All right, and you get the first question since
All
you were
right.
number 1. Contestant number 1. How did Kolzak torture Abby in Trans-Siberian 2008?
What? Are those English words?
Yeah,
Their names.
I've heard of this movie before.
I have.
I have never seen it before, so I'm gonna go ahead and say, I don't know. He in an Iron Maiden. Put her in the Iron Maiden.
By cutting her legs.
Oh shit, that's
Oh,
Cutting her
terrifying.
legs off or just
I was
cutting-
going to say
just
razor
cutting,
blades.
Just cutting them.
Wow.
Oh. Okay. Number 2,
All right.
Lloyd.
Yeah.
What film series began in 1978 and claimed to include footage of actual deaths?
Ooh.
Faces of Death.
Lloyd spinning into the lead.
Lloyd
First
takes
time you'll
the
see
lead
that.
with 2 points. All right, Amanda, are you ready?
Yep.
What film showed an actress actually getting branded?
Jesus, I'm glad I didn't see this one.
Hostel.
The Bunny Game.
That's a very good guess.
And quick side note, you can watch me actually get branded on YouTube.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, it's been up there for a long
Oh,
time.
come on.
you're
now.
you're so fucking weird. So the bunny game. This is what I was talking about before, where I said people were not getting these answers right because
Yeah.
people are going the bunny game. What the fuck is that?
Oh yeah, I have that over there. And Stu, let's close this out with you. In the novel Geek Love, which of the Banuski children started his own cult of mutilation?
This is what I was talking about.
I read that book.
Taylor.
Artie,
Yeah, that was Taylor Banuski.
but you were close.
See the kid with flippers?
No, that's
The seal boy?
Seal Boy. I don't know. Could be.
No answers, Carlos. Please, we're trying.
Okay. Let's roll again. 2. That is Lloyd.
hey,
That's
wow! It
Oh, that's
just worked
weird.
out.
That is strange.
It all
So
worked
Lloyd,
out.
do you need me to read the categories to you?
No, let's go with monsters.
Monsters.
Yeah.
All right, starting with John. What synthetic substitute for blood was first developed for vampires in True Blood?
Oh,
Oh fuck! I watched the first couple seasons of this. Fuck, they're drinking
So
it
what
constantly.
was? Yep. So what was the name of their blood synthetic drink?
Oh,
in True Blood.
Fuck. There's like bars that serve it.
Yep.
That show is
Eric's
fucking.
bar serves it.
Show is so fucking ridiculously stupid too.
Yeah, it really, and it got dude, I read the books.
Oh, I got to the point where you found out she was a fairy. I was like, you gotta be kidding me.
Dude, in the books, there's like conventions, and there's were panthers and were tigers, and like I was like, what's happening?
yeah. There's were squirrels.
All right, I'm gonna sound stupid by saying this.
Yeah.
Is it True Blood?
It is. You are
You got
correct.
Fuck yeah!
You are correct. All right, so same category, Lloyd. What anti-vampire church did Steve Newland's father found and continue to run until he became a vampire in True Blood? What's going on with all the True Blood?
Damn.
Oh, I forgot that. That's
The
true.
name of the church.
Yeah, and now that I read it, I remember, but I wouldn't have remembered otherwise.
The Zigglers.
Fellowship of the Sun would have been the
Sure,
correct
yeah.
answer.
Yeah, I got that.
All right, Lloyd, so you stay at 2. Let's go to Amanda, who has 1 point currently. What the fucking True Blood? What book is known as the Vampire Bible in True Blood?
I never watched True Blood. The Bible.
Very, very close. Book of the Vampire. I really hope this last one for Stu is another True Blood question.
I don't want that.
What faction of vampires in True Blood opposed the authority and its agenda of mainstreaming vampires? Doesn't ring a bell at all.
Emo vampires.
Sanguinista.
Sanguinistas.
Yeah, the Sanguinistas.
Forgot about them.
What category was that?
Monsters.
Don't do that
Monsters.
again.
Only True Blood vampires. would be called the
I'm
monsters.
sensing a theme here. When we get a question, all of them are related.
It seems right. All right,
Or
let's
a
roll.
category.
Let's roll again. That's a 3. That's Amanda. Go ahead and choose our category, Amanda.
Slashers?
Slashers.
All
Let's
right.
go.
All right.
John.
Yes.
What?
When the dance is canceled in the present day in My Bloody Valentine, where do the teenagers decide to hold their own party?
In the fucking mines.
That's a point. For
Hell
John.
yeah! And I learned that by watching that for the first time ever on Scary
right.
Larry's nighttime pandemic watches.
That's right.
Because I remember thinking
Right. A lot
these
of
kids,
Molson. A lot of Molson.
these kids are really sad if they're willing to go underground to party.
Yep.
Taking
Excellent.
the lead.
All right, 3, halfway there.
Ah, good question, Lloyd. Alice, Sweet Alice, 1976. The film debut of what actress?
Never saw it.
you should
I'm
see
gonna.
it. Great
Never even
fucking movie.
heard of it, but I will. Shit. PJ Souls.
Incorrect. It is Brooke Shields.
Oh well. Can't believe I didn't get that.
On to Amanda. In what 2013 film does one of the killers wear a lamb mask?
Oh.
It's a good
A
movie.
lamb mask.
Yeah.
Never
Good
saw
movie.
this, but I
I
know.
need to switch positions
Yeah,
with you.
The Strangers. I don't know when that came out.
No, it was
You're
You're
next.
Next. Yep. Good movie. It really was a good
Oh,
movie.
Yeah,
okay.
I knew
Yeah,
we
we
saw
just
it.
watched that not too long ago. Yeah,
Or like 6 or 7 years.
No, it was a couple.
6 or 7 years.
Within the
Well, this-
decade.
Since
Well,
it came out.
Well, this is bizarre. I'll have you know that this next question is bizarre.
Hmm.
Which of these was not one of the masked killers in The Strangers?
Oh wow.
The sheep.
Dollface, Pinup, or Jack in the Box?
Oh, and the strangers.
Oh, there's a cat ass behind you.
There is. I saw that too.
So there was definitely a pin-up. I'll say Jack in the Box.
You are correct.
Correct.
Yay, I got a point.
Mm.
Huzzah!
Stu has a point. Where'd my? Oh shit! I lost my things. God damn it.
That's just half the game is Larry looking
Yeah.
for buttons.
Looking for sounds. Usually, I think in game shows, there's actually a guy who does this, not the host, right? The
Not
host
those.
Yeah.
pressing buttons.
There's a
I really also wish
producer.
I had the long Richard Dawson thin microphone,
Yeah,
but I don't. I
You
don't.
have to show up and kiss my wife.
I
yeah. Right,
it's
right,
Yep.
right,
It's
right on
wrong,
the
some people.
right on the lips with eye
Yep.
contact and
Yeah.
everything, and then give Stu one right on the lips too.
So let's read the tally.
that's fun.
John is in the lead currently with 3. Lloyd, second place with 2, and then Amanda and Stu are tied with 1 apiece.
All right, all
All right,
right.
let's go and roll
we
for
were
the next
teaming up, we would
category chooser. The next one is 4. That is Stu. Stu, give us a category.
Man.
Slashers.
Slashers. Let's go
Mm.
slashers. John, what does the killer leave as clues at the site of his crimes in The Bone Collector?
Oh my God.
I saw this movie
Oh, come on.
once. I mean, I'm going to just say, much like True Blood, it's bones.
Why don't you just?
You are correct.
That. Hey, look, I didn't ask for that question.
All right,
Yeah,
Lloyd,
I know.
what story did John Shooter accuse Mort Rainey of plagiarizing in 2004's Secret Window?
What story? I never
Yeah.
saw that movie either.
Then you'll probably won't get this question correct.
Uh,
But feel free
let's
to take a
just
stab at it.
say the Headless Horseman.
Sewing season.
So
Yes.
is that the one with all the corn?
Sewing
Right,
season.
that's the movie with all the
Yeah.
Johnny Depp eating the corn.
Corn.
Yeah. Okay.
All right, let's move on to Amanda in the category of slashers. Halloween star Jamie Lee Curtis also starred in which 80s horror movie about a killer she unmasks on the dance floor?
Oh my God.
This is another God. That was an early Scary Larry's Pint episode.
I
Maybe
have
the
no
first,
idea.
second,
Second
Maybe
or
the
third?
second?
I know
Second or
everyone's
third.
but my own.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Correct.
Good enough. Good enough.
You are correct. A lot of disco dancing. Not nearly enough boob. A lot of disco
No.
dancing.
There is like an 8-minute long dance
Some
sequence
creepy
in that
ass
movie.
kids.
Yeah.
Yeah, what was the dude in the van's name? The dude with the
That wasn't Shelley, right?
Swifty?
That
Swifty.
was
Slick.
Slick.
Yeah,
I
Slick.
call
Yeah.
him Swifty. Close enough.
Swifty.
Stu, which Melrose Place star played a good and evil twin in the slasher film The Initiation?
It's either Heather Locklear or I don't know anybody else who was on that show.
Then you're not going to get this correct because it's Daphne Zuniga.
Oh.
love her.
Fudge.
Spaceball's own Daphne Zuniga.
Mhm.
Baseball's own. Yeah, I lost all my. All right, whatever. We're just gonna. I lost my soundboard. We're gonna roll again. That closes out that round. John with 4, Lloyd with 2, Amanda with 2, and Stu with 1. We got a 1. That's you, John.
Let's do monsters again.
Okay.
Mhm.
Or
Hopefully
True
it's a
Blood
lot of-
questions.
Oh, it's a lot of True Blood
I
questions.
hope it's not True Blood. Yeah.
True or false, John?
50-50 shot.
Jesus. This is
Bela
rigged.
Lugosi never wore fangs while playing Dracula.
Ugh.
I'm gonna say, and this isn't because we saw the movie and did it. I'm gonna say true. I don't think they ever show him.
Can
bare
I
his
have
teeth.
all of John's questions, please?
John, you would be correct.
Yes.
It's
It's just a lot of the light like right here
Yeah,
when he's staring chicks down.
yeah. It's
Right.
just that. Like Larry has that T-shirt with that light.
I do.
Yeah,
And a
yeah.
pan of painting.
Yep.
John Peck, who was great in Spaceballs? Bela Lugosi? No, I'm kidding. It's Daphne Zuniga.
Yes. Okay. So Lloyd, in the category of monster, what did Buffy and her friends call their group in Buffy the Vampire Slayer?
You'll all be happy to know I've never seen this movie or the TV show.
This is based on the TV show, 97 to
seen either or.
2003.
Let's just say her group, the Slayers.
The Scoobies. The Scoobies.
Whatever.
Amanda would be
Never
correct.
saw it. Don't give a shit.
If you just shift all the questions over one,
Yeah, could you? Could you rotate this?
I actually, while we were talking, I cut the
Oh,
deck
maybe
and went
that
to the
makes
middle
sense.
so I could get away from all these True Blood questions. But then John still got a true false. Like, all right, Amanda, correct? Yes, Amanda. Which vampire cult did the Master lead in Buffy the Vampire Slayer?
No.
you wanted Buffy
I
questions.
know. I have no idea. I don't know.
The Order of Aurelius.
Yeah, I don't know what it
Oh, yeah. Okay. Okay. And Stu. Oh, man. Awesome. What was the final Hammer film in the Dracula series to feature
Ooh.
Christopher Lee as Dracula?
Hmm.
And you get two choice. So you get to choose. So it's basically like John's True or
Oh,
False.
wow.
You got a
Oh,
50-50
okay.
shot here. Was it Dracula AD, which is one of my favorite movies of all time, or The Satanic Rites of Dracula? Actually, another favorite.
The Satanic Rites of Dracula.
You are correct, sir.
Ding 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 ding.
Yep, hold on. I think I got. Yes.
All right.
Why is that question of all of the multiple choice? Like that was no easier than Daphne Zuniglia or whatever.
I don't know. I can't. Ours is not the
I
question.
mean, I'll
Stu.
take it. I'll take it, but
All right. So we're gonna roll. What is that? That's a 4. Stu, that's you again.
psychological.
Psychological. First time in this category, people.
All right.
Let's go. John. Oh, good question. Who starred opposite Betty Davis in the gothic thriller Hush Hush Sweet Charlotte?
Holy Christ. I'm gonna just say fucking Clark Gable.
Close. Olivia de Havilland.
Oh, she's the female Clark Gable.
Yes.
Yeah.
She replaced Joan
Kim
Crawford
Carnes.
in the role. Kim Carnes. All right, moving along. Psychological. Lloyd.
Yes.
Oh, it's a great movie. In A Tale of Two Sisters,
Ugh.
which character is younger? You got a choice.
All right.
Sumi or Suyan?
Oh, Su Yan.
You are correct.
Ding 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 ding.
Oh, hold on. Yes. There it is. All right, Amanda. In 1960's Eyes Without a Face, what is the name of the mad Parisian plastic surgeon that is perpetrating the horrors? There's a lot of P's.
Ooh, a lot of peas there,
A lot of
Larry.
peas.
Billy Idol?
Jean Valjean.
What did you say, Elton John?
I said Jean Valjean.
Ah, no, that would be Dr. Ganessier.
I
Dr.
said Billy
Ganessier.
Idol.
Dr. Ganessier. Billy Idol was close.
Eyes without a face.
Got no human race.
Holy shit.
Yeah.
All right, Stu, in 1960's Eyes Without a Face,
You
what is
got
the
no
term
human grace.
for
Did you
the
shuffle
procedure? I'm not playing fucking crazy eights. We're freaking it's trivia questions. In Eyes Without a Face, what is the term for the procedure involving transferring living tissue from one person to another? I'm gonna take your face. And put it up.
I'm gonna take your face off.
I'm gonna go with the John Trueblood answer and say it's called Eyes Without a Facing.
Yeah, that's a good answer. It would be heterografting.
Oh, I had one of those done last
Oh.
summer. It's
did I.
easy. Yeah.
I had a
So did I.
homograph last summer. So,
You had two of them, remember?
yeah, I did.
Oop. All right. Fuck it. I fucked up. All right. So, oh, there it goes. All right. So the scores as of now are John with 5, Lloyd with 3, and Amanda and Stu tied at 2 apiece. And we're rolling. That is a 2. So Lloyd, please pick a category.
Let me go with paranormal.
Paranormal. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna cut the deck. John,
Yes, sir.
what is the name of the movie Ghostbusters? I'm just kidding. In 2001's 13 Ghosts,
Ugh.
what is the given translation of the Latin phrase ocularis infernum?
That movie sucked, but that sounds like Fire Eyes.
Hmm.
Fire Eyes.
That's what it sounds like.
Sounds like Fire Eyes to me.
Eye of Hell.
Okay,
Oh,
yeah,
close.
close.
But
I
you're
would have said Fire Eyes too.
I'm pretty sure I would have said Fire Eyes.
Yeah, close. Close.
That's a Billy Idol song too. Fire Eyes.
All right, Lloyd, your category. Good movie. In session 9,
Oh,
what
this
is
good.
protagonist Gordon Fleming and his company hired to remove from the abandoned Danvers State Hospital?
Is this multiple choice?
It is not.
What'd you call it? Session 9?
Session
Good,
9.
good movie, by the way.
It is a good movie.
Yeah, I've never
Sleeper.
seen it.
It was definitely a sleeper.
Terrifying eyeball thing happens in it.
Oh, wow.
Fucking horrifying.
Yeah.
What were they hired to remove?
Yep. Him and his crew his company were hired to remove something from an old hospital.
Hmm.
Oh, what-
I'm going to try to make an educated guess here. A corpse.
It would be asbestos.
Oh, someone gave us that
well,
answer.
that makes sense.
Yep. It would be asbestos.
Who wrote that? Oh, I say asbestos.
Oh, Christine.
Christine,
She came in.
oh, not
She
cool.
came in late. Hold off,
I
Christine.
guess, wait a minute. I should get that question over.
Why should you get that question over? It didn't
Because
help
they
you.
clearly
you
wrote
and
the
you did
answer.
it.
So,
It didn't help you.
Yeah, it didn't help you.
But I saw it and I'm like, well, I can't say that answer because that's the real answer.
Oh, is that what happened?
No.
Let me see. Hold on.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's do the replay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Instant replay.
All right. So moving on with what category are we in? Paranormal.
Eugene clearly left. He doesn't like us anymore.
That's all right. Paranormal. Moving on to Amanda.
It's okay, Christine. You just jump in afterwards. We're trying. We're $25,000 on the line in this game.
25 grand.
Yeah.
25 grand given by Connecticut Horror Fest. So
That's
thank you-
right.
I'm
Thank
gonna
you
write
for your
down
generous
session
prize
9
money.
so I can watch
Uh,
that later.
Okay, so Amanda, what actress portrayed protagonist Grace Stewart in The Others?
No. Mm-hmm.
Oh, Nicole Kidman.
2001. You are correct.
Ah.
Oh, hold on. There he is.
That's
Yes.
hilarious too, because I never know actor or actresses' names. Never.
So
She's
Amanda
welcoming
jumps
you
into
back
a
to
second
AMC
place tie
theaters.
with Lloyd.
That's true.
And Stu,
Hmm.
what is the name of the haunted mansion in The Uninvited?
That's been on my playlist forever, and I haven't watched. I keep skipping
called-
it, even though it's like an hour and
This
20
is the
minutes.
1944.
Right. That's
Oh, I
called
definitely-
Luigi's.
It's definitely not that one then.
Okay.
The Playboy Mansion.
No, it's Luigi's Mansion.
That would be the Windward House.
Of course.
Hmm.
I summered there once.
Is Windward with a Y by any chance? 'Cause
It is
sounds
not.
Like, no,
It is not.
It sounds pretentious
Y.
like that.
Yeah.
Karen Asbestos.
All right, next round coming up. And we've got a 4. That's Stu again.
Slashers again.
Slashers again.
No. Comedy. We need more
Comedy.
Ghostbusters
no.
questions.
Oh no.
Okay. Love that this is in comedies.
John, name any Ghostbuster.
John, what is the name of the demon tormenting protagonist Christine Brown in Drag Me to Hell?
Fuck, I love this movie. I haven't seen it in a while.
Would you consider it a comedy?
Yeah, it's like a black comedy.
It's comedy elements, but
Oh yeah.
and
That
I don't love this movie.
That old lady fucking gets so much of her body fluids on her in this movie.
She does in that part, yeah.
Fuck, I don't remember them
And then
saying
remember,
a
like,
demon.
The corpse is like latched to Christine's.
Oh
fucking-
yeah. Oh yeah. You know
Yeah,
what?
the Indian guy says the demon's name.
It's been a while. I do like this movie quite a bit.
Thinner.
I can't lie. I'm going to say Charles.
Charles would be incorrect.
Yeah, okay.
Let me hold on. No,
No,
not
no.
gonna give it to me.
No, it's not.
The next time for this, I'm going to load all these sounds onto here.
Perfect. All right, it was Lamia.
Oh, yeah, Charles or Lamia is what I was going to say.
Lamia. Charles is short for Lamia.
It is in some countries, yeah.
Absolutely. So Lloyd, in the category of comedy, what kind of giant mutated creature is Tromy in Class of Nukem High 2 Subhumanoid Meltdown?
What kind of creature is Tromy?
Yes.
The kind in a movie I'll never watch.
Fuck off. Class of Nukem High is great.
Kind of a dog.
He's a squirrel. Tromy is a squirrel.
Okay.
But you were close.
I was close.
You were right there.
Labia. Oh no.
That's different. That's a different thing.
All right.
Yes, Eric is correct. Think back to Connecticut Cult Classics trailers.
I try not to think back to that one.
Okay.
Was it a giant Tony's Pizza?
Yeah.
Amanda, what are the snake-like vampires in From Dusk Till Dawn TV series called? Never watched the TV series. Never heard of
I
these.
didn't even know there was a TV series.
There was. It was on for a few years.
Wow.
The
Trivia.
It is. They are culebras.
Oh, that. Yeah.
That. Yes.
Trivia fact about the Dusk Till Dawn TV show, which I've never seen either. The guy who played the George Clooney role, Seth Gecko, is from Wallingford, Connecticut. And he was at one point. He was at one point going to play Superman in George Miller was going to make a Justice League movie, and he was hired to be Superman, and then that fell apart, and then Brandon Routh got the job, I think, or it was before Routh, or it was before the new guy, whatever his name is, Hot Boy. What's his name?
Henry Cavill.
Henry Cavill.
There you are.
Hot boy.
Not
Henry
boy.
Cavill. All right.
Was it
Who
Dusk
was-
Till Dawn your favorite vampire movie?
Yeah, it's mine.
Yeah, it is. All right.
Yep.
Yeah, Henry Cavill was in Hellraiser 7.
Was he really?
Yeah,
Well,
whichever one was based
wow.
on like an online video game. Anywho, Stu, in the category of comedy that you chose, in the television show Buffy the
Where
Vampire
at?
Slayer,
Uh,
who usually trains a slayer in their duties?
a watcher.
Stu, you are correct.
Dude, got it.
I punched you in the face. I didn't know that one.
I didn't know if it
I
needed
wouldn't
to
have
be
known that.
the actual Giles or I was just going with a watcher.
Oh, fucking A, man. Let me give a. That's our end of the round song. So at the end of round number 7, right? I'm just guessing. I have no idea that we're at
Standard.
7. John is still leading with 5. Lloyd, Amanda, and Stu are all tied at 3 apiece. Let's see if they can make a comeback. 2. Lloyd, choose a category.
Let's
Wins
go
well.
with
The other two.
psychological.
Psychological.
More eyes without a face.
Psychological
I might have
comedy.
picked that
Us
before.
without a face. John,
Yes.
in 2016's Under the Shadow, what type of supernatural entity threatens the
Uh-oh.
protagonists?
Poltergeists.
A djinn.
Oh,
Oh.
Jen.
D is silent.
DJINN. They just had one of those on What We Do in the Shadows. That was quite funny.
I hope
Oh, did
they're
you
not
see
all
that?
that movie.
The show. The show.
Yes,
Yeah.
the show,
Yeah.
which
Like
I've heard is.
6,000
Somebody
wishes
told
on
me
that
the
one.
show is better than the.
It is.
It's
It's
so
good.
good.
I can't.
I don't know about
The-
better, but it's
The
good.
movie is great, but the show's going on like 4 seasons and a lot of like build up. So it's, I think it's better overall.
Okay. All right. Where are we? Psychological. Lloyd. In the cabinet of Dr. Caligari, 1920,
I wish I had seen that.
when does an awakened Caesar claim Alan will die? Let me read that again. In the cabinet of Dr. Caligari, when does an awakened Caesar claim Alan will die?
Let's see. On All Hallows Eve.
The correct answer would be before dawn.
Before dawn.
You will
Dead
be
by
dead
dawn.
before dawn.
I wish I knew that.
I wish you did too. Moving
better,
along.
better everything with Buffy as the TV show. I just watched the movie and it's not good.
Ah. All right.
Okay.
Good to know. Oh, fucking love this movie. Amanda,
Deadly Dawn. Wow.
who played twin gynecologists in David Cronenberg's Dead Ringers?
I know that one.
Steven Seagal.
Yes.
Oh, I would love to see
I
that.
would love to see Cronenberg cast Seagal in a film. I would love to see his range of acting in a Cronenberg body horror film.
Hmm.
It would be Jeremy Irons.
That's right.
And Stu,
Hmm.
how many years after the original film was Psycho 2 produced?
Oh my.
3, 13, or 23?
13.
23
Wow.
23.
EP.
is the correct answer.
23 and a really good sequel. It's actually
Very
a
good sequel.
very
Yeah,
good movie.
Psycho 2
Yeah.
is good.
Yeah. All right, so that's the end of this round.
No changes.
Yeah, no point.
Nope, nobody got a point.
I don't
Number
know if
one,
anybody's gotten a
John.
point in psychological.
Number
Yeah,
one.
I'm not gonna pick that again. Crossing
right.
that one off.
Could you repeat the categories one more time?
I sure can. Paranormal, monsters, gore, psychological, comedy, and slasher. Slasher.
Gore. We haven't done a comic
Slasher.
gore. Slasher.
Sure.
Gore.
Slasher.
Can John close it out here? Is
Oh,
the
right.
question.
Going back to gore.
Who was the director of Suspiria?
Who gives a fuck?
Dario Argento.
And John is our winner.
All right.
Let's play again. Let's play
Good job.
again. Yay.
All
That was
right,
fun.
Hold on, do I have any applause here? Oh, yep. God damn it.
Have
Nope.
you all seen
I broke it.
Suspiria? I've never seen it.
I saw it when I was a kid and it was fucking boring.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
not. I don't like it. I'm not a fan.
Yeah.
Eric says the remake was better.
Ooh,
I don't have the 3 hours for that. I just don't. Like,
Yeah,
every
it's,
time I-
not long.
yeah.
it's a beautiful movie. Everybody should see the original Suspiria. It's just amazingly shot. The colors are gorgeous. But I've seen it probably 40 times and I still don't understand what's happening.
But you
Really?
keep going back.
Still
Keep
very
going back.
confused. I do. Because every time I watch it, I'm like, this time I'm going to get it. Nope. Still don't get it. I'm like, I don't get it. All right, so let's start over. New game. Do I need to give the rules again?
Nah.
Hold on. But we do need our song, right?
Well, hell, Larry, if we're gonna do that, do that, just kidding, just fucking with you.
Oh, my heart.
Hey, everybody, Wing Dinkelson back at you with another round of, I don't know what we're calling this. Do we have a name for this?
Yeah, Scary Larry's House of Horrors trivia
Oh.
special.
I didn't realize this was a Scary Larry. Should have been Scary Wink. That doesn't work, does it?
Well, the name Wink Dinkelson's scary enough, so
I guess
it works.
is. All right, so we know how we play. Let's keep the same numbers. John is 1, Lloyd is 2, Amanda is 3, and Stu is 4. And let's see who picks our first category of the new game. That would be Amanda.
Paranormal.
Paranormal it
That's
is.
the one I know.
She just wants paranormal
That's
activity.
the only one
questions.
with Stephen King so far, so let's get more of those.
Ooh. All right, John.
Yeah.
What dark title are the Blossom siblings competing to earn in the comic book series Blossom 666?
Baddest bitches on the planet.
Antichrist.
Oh, of course.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
it's
Never-
a comic
and-
book. I figure you should probably.
Never
Yeah, he
even
knows
heard of
all
that.
comic books.
I bought an issue of it by accident once. Like it must have just been in my stack of comics that I brought up to the register. Because when I walked out, I was looking through my comics. I was like, I don't know what this is.
Someone
Nice.
slipped it in there. It was like it's
Yeah.
possessed.
It's
All right, let's move on to
basically
Lloyd.
Ortiz. It's like Cheryl Blossom and her family.
Oh.
Oh, okay.
Gin. Is there a gin blossom by any chance?
Mm-hmm.
Ooh. All right, sorry.
Larry.
What is it? What
I'm
is
not gonna follow you down that path of humor.
it? Okay.
All right, if you got
That's
that
fine.
Gin Blossoms reference.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I did.
Yeah.
Lloyd, what is the name of the school that teaches young witches in American Horror Story Coven?
Mm.
Jesus Christ.
Oh.
It's not Jesus Christ. That's not the answer.
The name of the. Yeah, I don't know.
It's Miss Robichow.
Robochum.
Thank you.
Mhm.
Academy for Exceptional Young Ladies.
Oh
You just couldn't guess that, huh, Lloyd?
no, I couldn't. It was on the tip of my tongue though.
Right there.
I watched one half of one season of that show, and no.
Yeah.
I watched the entire first season and struggled mightily through it because it was just, it's for like the first 2 episodes were really good. The next 6 were super confusing. And then the last 2 were really good. And then I watched like the first episode of the next season and just gave up altogether.
Yeah,
Never
we
watched.
didn't like it at all.
we watched half of the Carnival or whatever that one was,
All right.
and the creepiest thing was that clown that became very
Clown
popular. He
Yeah.
was creepy, but the rest of it was weird. It was fucking too weird.
Yeah. All right. Amanda, who is declared the new supreme in the season finale of American Horror Story Coven?
That's Donna Summer.
Oh, I don't know her name.
I see what you did
But
there.
it's the one that's Stevie Nicks, right?
Sure.
Yeah.
Rihanna.
She was obsessed with Stevie Nicks. I think that's the. I don't know her name.
The one, the girl who's Vera Farmiga's daughter.
I don't know. It's Cordelia Good.
So it sounds like none of those.
That's not a.
I don't know. But Eric is correct.
Right, it was Fiona's daughter. Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, Eric, it's Evan Peters, who is also Ralph Boner from WandaVision and Quicksilver. Yeah,
Quicksilver.
yeah, and that Dahmer show looks fucking good. It's just I want to watch it, but it's 10 fucking episodes. Like couldn't.
I tapped out. I'm like, I know what
yeah.
happens.
It's
I know.
relatively accurate.
But
Yeah,
but I feel like that could be 6 episodes or 4 episodes. Like 10 feels
got
like I'm
3.
gonna be watching him either killing a lot of guys and eating them or doing other things, and
Mhm.
I don't know.
Well, you get a lot of childhood stuff in the like second episode, and like his dad teaching him how to like eviscerate animals, and I'm like,
Just watch My Friend Dahmer. That's good enough.
I remember that. I don't need to watch anything. I remember.
Yeah.
I remember. Yeah, I don't need to watch a dude eat other dudes. I'm all set. I'm good. So I've lost all track. Stu. To whom did Mary Laveau sacrifice her daughter's soul to become immortal in American Horror Story Coven?
Azazel.
Papa Legba.
Oh yeah.
Oh, Papa.
Papa Shango.
Papa
Papa
Shango.
Shango. I wish
They
that
put a
was
curse on the Ultimate Warrior.
Yep. Papa Shango, and then Tugboat came out.
Paul Roma and Jim Powers came
Yep.
out.
Got the Axeman.
Paul
Weren't you
Williams?
talking about that? What? The Jazz Axeman.
Paul Williams.
Yeah, I sacrificed to Paul Williams.
Axeman. Never mind.
All right.
It's gonna be my
New,
answer for everything from now
new
on.
round. 2, Lloyd. Pick a
Oh,
category.
I get to pick.
Yep.
Let's go back to gore.
Gore.
Al
For
Gore.
5,000. What is the name of the production company making The Silver Scream in Starry Eyes? Great fucking movie.
The
Jeez.
Silver Scream. That's the.
This is me, right?
Yeah, I was gonna say
Oh, I'm sorry.
that's
That is for
Lloyd.
Lloyd. I mean,
Oh yeah, no, that's for John. Right,
Yeah.
I picked the category.
Lloyd was like, "Damn, I knew this one."
Yeah. Starry Eyes. I'll say Starry Eyes. I'll go with the True Blood answer.
It's Astrius Pictures.
Oh, of course.
Asterisk.
Furious
If
Paul.
you haven't seen Starry Eyes, see it. It's a great movie.
Another one. All right, I'm writing it down.
Lloyd. Oh, what the fuck? How is this possible?
Am I going to get one I can answer finally?
No way. What is the name of the fast food restaurant Sarah works at in Starry Eyes? If the next
Burger King.
It's Hot Tatas. Oh, okay.
Oh, they had one of those in the mall when I was a kid.
That's a real place?
No, not at all.
I was going to say, what the fucking shit?
Hot Tatas. McDowell's. Nice.
They
McDonald's.
got the Big Mac. We got the Big Mick. They got the golden arches. We have the golden arcs. All right. Amanda, who directed 2015's Green Room and 2013's Blue Ruin?
Oh,
Oh,
Great
I know
movies.
this
Oh
one.
fuck, I know this guy.
Yeah.
I have absolutely no idea.
Great
I-
All I know
movies.
is
can I
Captain
guess?
Picard is in it,
Yeah,
and he's
she-
the bad guy.
Yeah, she's seen
Sure.
it, but
But I don't know directors.
Can I guess just because I
sure
I
can.
think this is the guy's name? Is that Jeremy Saulnier?
Correct.
Yeah, yeah.
You would be correct.
Two
Oh,
fucking
get it?
great movies, by the way.
Yeah. There it
I
is,
got
just
I got
Blue
right
Ruin.
here.
Is Blue Run related to Green Room?
What
yes,
is-
it's
Blue
the same
Ruin.
director.
Same director, but they're not.
I meant the same storyline.
Oh,
yeah.
No.
No.
Yeah, the writing on here is so
They
small.
did.
What was the answer?
They did an episode on Blue Ruin, which is all I know
Yeah.
about it.
It was,
It's so good.
Jeremy
I
Saulnier.
love whenever you found out
Yeah,
the Blue
that's it.
Ruin was the car.
Yeah,
Oh,
I
yeah.
did not get that at all. I'm not a
Green
smart
Room
man.
was really good too.
Yes. Green Room.
Murder Party was okay. Not as good.
All right, Stu.
Nope.
On what United Kingdom studio was The Descent filmed?
Ooh.
Why would anybody know that? What? So the movie The Descent.
Yeah.
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 What studio in England was it filmed
Oh,
Big Ben.
Can I
at?
guess?
Good guess. Sure.
Because I only know one in England. Is it Pinewood?
It is Pinewood. That is
Yeah,
correct.
that's the big one. They film everything over like.
when you said
all-
United Kingdom, for some reason I thought of Disney World.
Yes, that too.
That's the
I was
Magic
like, wait,
Kingdom.
what?
That's
The
the
Magic
Magic Kingdom. Completely different place. Completely different place. Yes, one has a
You know,
queen,
you
another
know-
has a mouse. Actually, one doesn't have a queen anymore.
I was gonna say when the queen died, Amanda thought it was Minnie Mouse. She's like, "Did you hear about what happened in the Magic Kingdom today? The queen died."
Oh, it's so sad.
Goofy is all fucked up over it.
Oh. All right, let's roll for the next round. We're still at zeros across the board for everybody. This is shocking. Shocking.
Shocking things.
One, John.
All right. Oh, suddenly we got a echo.
Why do we have an echo?
We got a
So-
serious
somebody
echo.
have their,
I don't know. That happened all of a sudden. It's gone.
their volume on?
It
Okay.
went away. All right. Let's go for comedy.
Comedy. All right, John, you first. What sucks Hunt's organs out through his anus in The Final Destination?
Oh, okay. I don't know if I've ever seen this, but it sounds like a airplane toilet.
No, it was a pool drain.
Oh, okay. All
It was a
right.
pool.
Mm.
Good guess.
I don't remember that at all.
Mm-mm.
Yeah, I'm trying to think of it as well, and I can't remember that either.
We when I was a kid, we went on a cruise, and I remember them specifically telling us to not flush while sitting on the toilet because the pressure was so high. So like I was just thinking it was like a planer. Not that I was gonna rip your anus out, but maybe it would. Maybe I don't know something.
like
I
a
just
slight prolapse.
Right.
something. Maybe a little prolapsed anus.
Yeah.
A little fucking little donut hole with
Yeah.
a meatball coming out of it. I don't know.
Nobody wants that. Nobody wants that. So Final Destination's a comedy, huh?
Did you say donut hole with a meatball coming out of it?
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
don't think that got enough there. There you go.
All right, Lloyd. Oh,
Yeah.
what is the name of the character that has no control over her titular? What is titular? Is that the word?
Titular, sure.
Yeah, I
Title-
never-
yeah, from the title.
So what is the name of the character that has no control over her titular trait in teeth?
Oh.
Oh, fudge. Oh.
Did you say, oh, fudge?
I said
Yes.
fudge. I'm trying to keep it clean.
That's fine.
Yeah.
Wow. Amy.
Talking about
Dawn.
prolapsed
Dawn.
penises.
Her name's Dawn.
You know what? I'm going to give it to you, even though it says a full name here.
Oh, fuck.
No, he gets it.
Come
He
on.
gets it.
I've given him the point because I didn't even know she had a last name, and I've seen
Yeah.
the movie like fucking 20 times. So I'll take Dawn as the answer. Lloyd gets the first point of round 2. I like it. I like where we're going. All right, Amanda, in the category of comedy, country
Regina.
singer Reba McEntire
Mhm.
and Kevin Bacon star in
Mhm.
what film about monster sandworms?
Oh, my God.
Fucking hate this movie with a passion.
Trevor.
Do you?
Yes, I do.
It's a
You
good- I
are
think it's a
correct,
good
Amanda.
movie.
I need to
it's a
send
fun
you a
movie.
link because there's a list of like the 10 movies that nobody in the world hates, and Tremors is on it, and people were giving me crap because I said I've never seen Tremors. So
Yeah.
you're the one person. You're the one
the
person.
one
that
person.
hates
I,
Tremors
and
apparently.
I'm gonna go out there and say, because me and Larry had a conversation earlier today where he said that he loved Boo Berry and Count Chocula,
Yeah.
but he hated Frankenberry.
Yeah.
And he said the reason he hated Frankenberry is because it tasted too artificial, but blueberry tastes natural,
Blueberry.
right?
Yeah.
But then he said,
They use actual blueberries found in nature for those.
I told John these are actual blueberries from the tree.
but then he
So-
said that I think I just haven't had it in a while. So I'm going to go ahead and guess. Now I'm kind of gonna agree with Patrick here. Tremors is a lot of fun. It is a really fun, good movie, but I do think it's overrated. But I'm going to say you just haven't seen it in a long time because I can't believe
fun.
you would dislike this movie. It's not dislikable. It's a fun, likable movie. I think you
haven't
just
seen
haven't.
it since the theater.
Oh, that's 1990, 30 years ago, 32.
Yeah, and I was high as a kite.
And you were on PCP and Quaaludes
No,
at the same
It
time.
was just weed.
It was weed, and you were
Yeah.
you were probably drinking a fifth. Watch
Uh,
Tremors this week and get back to
This
us.
week.
Yeah.
No, I've got to watch House of the Devil.
Okay. Yeah.
Speaking of blueberry, you know you can buy fruit root in the stores now.
Yeah,
Yeah,
disgusting.
That fruit brew is gross. Yeah.
Yeah.
And
Yummy
Yummy
Mummy.
Mummy.
I'm not
sucks,
sure
too.
what the fruit is. It's just fruit root. But
It's werewolf flavored.
Yeah.
it is werewolf.
Werewolf
berries.
is my favorite fruit, actually,
Mm.
but the cereal based on that
Right.
fruit, not
They're
so
wolf
much.
berries.
So when we last left off, Amanda had her first point of the
Dingleberries
game.
fruit.
Now we move on to Stu in the comedy. What are the giant worms in the Tremors film and television series called?
Graboids.
Graboids is correct.
I knew that one. I didn't even see it. Huzzah!
So Stu, Amanda, and Lloyd all have a point. John is still hanging out at 0.
0.
And that's the beauty of this game, folks. Last winner could be a loser. Sorry, I'm just trying to make this.
It's so wise, Larry. You are so wise.
Thanks for that insight, Wink.
John, why don't you and your big fucking mouth choose a category?
All right. How about let's do slashers. Slashers for 100. Wink.
Okay. Which of Mr. Hood's servants was beast-like and had half-rotted wings in The Thief of Always? They made a movie out of that? That's a book.
That's a Clive Barker book, right?
I didn't even know they made a movie out of it. It can't be anywhere near. That book is great. Can't be anywhere near as good.
I'm gonna say Fuzzy Pinkendale.
Mm,
Fuzzy Pinkendale. Yeah.
that's close. It's
Yeah.
Karna.
Oh, of
Arnold.
course. He sounds like a taco filling.
So, hold on. What category was that?
That was I think slashers.
Slashers.
Oh, I read the wrong one.
Can I have the right Can
Yeah.
I have the right question now, please, Larry?
Yeah, I was like, how's the Thief of Always a slasher? I was about to write them a strongly worded letter over at the Trivial Pursuit factory. Who directed the German film M about a child killer in 1931?
Oh, that's the guy who did Wait, no, that's Orson Welles.
That's not correct.
Fuck.
I thought you were going to say it's the guy who did Metropolis. Which
Right,
would be
Fritz
correct.
Lang, right?
Fritz Lang.
You are correct.
I was going there and then
You got all fucked up.
And, you
and
went
then
with Orson?
no, you know what I was thinking of? Orson Welles. The one where he plays the bad guy. I can't think of the name of it now, but fuck it, whatever. Okay. Slashers for
So what's
100.
Pat's saying there is no movie or TV show for that book. Pat, I'm going to
This
disagree
would
with
say
you.
otherwise.
Patrick, look, just because you're from New Jersey and you work at a movie theater and know a lot doesn't mean you know more than the people at Trivial fucking Pursuit.
That's right. That's right. So Lloyd, moving on to you in the slasher category. Who tried to bury the birthmarked killer alive as a child in the Norwegian film Cold Prey in 2006?
Who tried to? Oof.
Who tried to bury the birthmarked killer alive as a child? So when the birthmarked killer was a child, who tried to bury him alive in Cold Prey?
I know this one. HR Puffin stuff.
Yeah.
It would be his parents would be the correct answer. And his
HR
parents
Puffin
were
Stuff's
not
parents?
HR Puffin
I
stuff.
was really
the
sure
HR
that it
Puffin
was
Stuff's
HR Puffin
parents.
stuff.
Witchy poo.
Amanda, in Slashers, who shot Alberto and Renata after they thought they'd killed people to secure her inheritance in 1971's Bay of Blood?
Hmm.
Rob.
Rob.
It was
Correct
me.
answer would be her son. Her son.
It's me, Austin.
All right, Stu, in From Hell, who does Sir William
Alan
Gull
Moore.
force to write a letter to police claiming he committed a crime?
The character Johnny Depp.
Johnny Depp.
John Netley. Close. All right, on to the next round. I've lost my soundboard. Soundboard's done.
Hello to Caitlin. How are you?
Hi, Caitlin Granby.
Oh, look,
Are-
Patrick. Oh, of course, Patrick. Netley.
Patrick knows
Netley.
everything.
I'm Patrick, and I'm smarter than you four. Ooh. We love Patrick. Patrick is smart, too.
That would be a 4. So, Stu, that's you choosing the category.
It's paranormal.
Paranormal for 150, John.
Hmm.
What business do the Spellmans own in the chilling adventures of Sabrina?
That's a comic, right?
Yes.
What business do they own? Sabrina is a witch, right? Her aunts are witches. I don't know. A witch store, witch
A
shop,
witch factory, like where they
Yeah.
make witches?
witch shop,
Is it a
A
mortuary?
mortuary.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It is
a BDSM
mortuary.
dungeon.
I thought it was fudge. I thought it was a fudge factory.
It's a fudge factory.
Lloyd,
Yeah,
In-
yeah.
in Onibaba, 1964, what does the older woman require the assistance of the younger woman to remove?
Polyp.
A polyp? Is that what you said? An anal fissure.
And what was the name of the movie?
Onibaba.
Onibaba.
It
And the
is
40
Japanese.
Thieves.
It is a growth, like a Siamese twin growth.
It is a mask.
Yes.
Hmm.
In fact, it is in fact a mask.
All right. I have to bow out for a few minutes. I will be back, though.
All right, we're gonna eat up them points, bitch.
All right. Eat them up.
And Amanda, in Satan's Rhapsody, 1917, what does Countess Alba de Ultravita give up in exchange for regaining her youth?
Polyp.
Soul.
Love.
What?
She gives
Sounds
up
about right.
love. And Stu, let's finish this one off.
I hope the answer's a polyp.
It could be. What 1964 Japanese film is based off a Shin Buddhist parable?
Onibaba.
You are correct.
Are you serious?
Yes, I am. Bing, 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 bing.
Oh, because that was the last. Okay,
was-
I get. I was like, did he just have a fucking like a moment where where? No, it was the answer to the last question.
Yep.
All right, putting that together. All right.
Excuse me. Let's roll. And that's a 2. Lloyd, you can go fuck yourself. We'll roll again.
That's right.
That's a 1. That's you, John.
Let's do gore.
Gore. What does the doctor find in young Thad Beaumont's brain during surgery in Stephen King's novel The Dark Half?
A twin, like the remnants of a twin.
An eye, but it's leftover remnants from the twin. Yes,
All right,
you
all
are correct. Not a polyp. But John is finally on the board with 1 point.
A polyp that at one point was a twin.
Yes.
He found the movie
Uh,
Malignant.
Lloyd, we're gonna pass right over you. Oh, Amanda, whose intestines does the toxic Avenger rip out to see if he has any guts?
I have no idea.
Be Mayor Belgoody.
I've never seen that movie.
You should come to more of my double features then.
I
Stu?
saw one of them like 50 times when I was a kid, but I don't remember
That's
which
right,
one it
it's-
was. I
it's
want to
the
say it was
first
part 2,
Oh,
but I
really?
don't know. I don't know. I just remember one of them when I was a kid was on all the time somewhere.
It was probably the first one, I would assume.
Maybe.
Stu, who was the master of the theater of the macabre in 1976's Blood-Sucking Freaks, who killed people on stage while pretending the deaths were only illusions?
A polyp.
Vincent Price.
Sardou. Blood-Sucking Freaks was Sardou.
All right, before we jump to the next one,
Yes.
let's let Patrick answer for Lloyd on Lloyd's question for this category. So
okay.
Patrick, you're on the spot. Type in your answer. Don't use the fucking internet, Patrick.
God damn
And,
it, Patrick.
God damn it. You're playing for Lloyd. Can you get him a point or not on this round? What is Patrick's question?
Patrick, what live animal do the Cretans shove into Lauren's mouth in Return to Nukem High Volume 1? Should I play some music? Is there music? I think that's taken, Sean. I think that's
It is. It is.
All
I'm
right.
gonna get hit with a fair use copyright strike for my.
Phil's gonna
Oh,
Phil's gonna shut the stream down.
is the answer? Oh fuck! Hold on. Well, he says a gerbil. Is the answer a gerbil?
It is not. It's a duck.
Not a gerbil. All right.
Lloyd, you almost got a point just now.
You almost got a point. We let Patrick sit in for you. Oh, I got to unmute Lloyd. I muted him because
No, it's okay.
I could hear his phone conversation. I heard him.
I went
swearing
way
at somebody.
upstairs for that. You couldn't have heard that.
I heard you in the background just going.
Wow. That's a
Poor
powerful
Charlie
mic.
Brown's teacher.
I was all the way upstairs.
All right, let's roll again. And that's a 2.
No worries,
Lloyd.
Patrick.
Lloyd comes right. Too much pressure. Lloyd, you're right back in it. Pick a category, Lloyd.
Let's go with
I have a Hershey's Kiss.
let's go with
Made a poop.
Slasher.
All right. Slasher, purple. John,
Yeah.
what type of strays does Will Graham adopt in Hannibal?
Polyps.
What kind of strays does Will Graham adopt in Hannibal? Will Graham isn't even in.
TV show.
TV show.
2013 to 2000.
Fuck! I love this show. He has a. It's dogs, right? He has a ton of them. It's been years. I'm gonna say dogs.
You are correct.
Yeah, he has a ton of dogs.
All right, that's John's second point. Moving along to
Never
Lloyd.
saw that show. I got to jump on that.
It's great. It's fucking creepy as fuck too.
It's the bluest show you'll ever see.
That's true too.
Lloyd,
Blonde college students.
by what murderous alias was Hannibal Lecter known as in Baltimore in Hannibal, the TV show?
And Hannibal, the TV show. I'm just going to say Hannibal the Cannibal.
The Chesapeake Ripper.
Don't know
Right,
that.
right, because he helped him look for the Minnesota Shrike.
Because he was
Ah.
ripping people in the Chesapeake.
Oh,
Yeah.
they wouldn't. Yeah, they wouldn't have known Hannibal.
Amanda, which legendary monster actor played a framed murderer brought back to life in the film The Walking Dead in 1936?
Bela Lugosi.
Fucking close. Boris Karloff.
Mm.
It was really a one or two. It was really a one or two,
Two
right?
names
There's-
that I know
It
from
was
that.
either Karloff or Cheney, right?
Yeah, yeah.
There's
Right.
there's two of those guys, and you had a
Oh,
50-50. Yeah.
All right, that was close. Stu,
Apollo.
who is the actor who plays the psychopathic killer in Wolf Creek?
Oh. I know
Oh, I
this
didn't
one.
know.
That's the Australian movie, right?
Mm-hmm. Good actor too.
Paul Hogan.
Definitely not Paul Hogan. It's not
I
Paul
don't know
Hogan.
actors' names. I can picture the guy.
That's John Jarrett, right?
Correct.
He
Who's
No,
John
no
Jarrett. relation
to Jeff.
yeah, fucking
JEFF.
well, that movie freaked me out with Head on a Stick.
Head on a
Head
Stick.
Holy shit. That was bothered me for
That was
fucking
fucked up.
well, since I saw it like
Really?
9 years ago. Yeah.
Did you ever see the second one?
No, because honestly, the first one's so ugly and brutal that I
Yeah.
didn't think I could take it anymore. And then there was a TV show.
Yeah, which I heard was actually pretty good.
Yeah.
The second one was they upped the brutality, but it wasn't as shocking as the Head on a Stick was, because that just kind of came out of nowhere, right? Like
Yeah.
that was like the first, like the part two is just I don't want to say it lacks personality because that sounds weird for that kind of movie, but it kind of does. It's just like not as good. Not as good.
Yeah, he was such a vile character that I was good with one movie, and I think I even own it, and I don't know if I've ever watched it again because it's
That's
very
not
it's a
a-
disturbing it's a disturbing movie,
It's not
and that's
fun.
based on a real case like that, like, or like amalgam of several
Just
real
a bunch
cases,
of people missing and,
backpackers and stuff in
Amalgam.
Yeah,
Australia.
there was an Australian serial killer who
yeah.
targeted hitchhikers and stuff.
Based on actual events, inspired by.
Yeah,
All right, so at the end of round 74, John has 2 points, tied with Stu for the lead, and Lloyd and Amanda both have 1 apiece. And we're rolling a 3. That's Amanda.
Comedy.
Comedy. John, what is the name of the maid in the Rocky Horror Picture Show?
Fuck, I hate that
Ooh.
movie.
Are you fucking stupid?
No, I get it. Okay, I get
I
the
get it.
I get the live experience is what everybody craves. That movie
It's
is
not a good
fucking.
movie.
That
It's not a
is
movie. It's not a
fucking
movie.
Come
garbage.
on.
I have to tell Jen all the time, like, because she like actually like would watch it at home. I'm like, you don't watch this at home.
No.
Like,
Watch it
No.
this isn't
every year.
this isn't meant for home
Sing
viewing. Like,
all the
in-
songs.
In 1990, when I was 14 years old, it came out on VHS for the first time ever.
Yeah.
And my sister used to go all the time when I was younger, and I knew it was a big thing. And it was like a blind spot. At 14, I was in the movies. I rented it and went, "This is the worst movie ever."
yeah.
Now I grew up understanding, but I've
Not
never
that bad.
done it. I've never gone and done that. I think it is. There's the two women. Riff Raff is the guy, and then the maid is it's like Astra or something along those lines.
Riff-raff.
Yeah, I'm just gonna say fucking Delia. I don't know.
Yeah, it's magenta.
Mhm.
Magenta. I knew.
And the other
I knew it
blonde, yeah.
rhymed with my last name.
Yeah. Every Friday night in New Haven, I would go see it.
I like that headcanon, Patrick.
What fucking category was that? Oh, comedy. Okay.
Comedy.
Lloyd, what rock and roll star played Eddie in Rocky Horror Picture Show?
Eddie. Oh God, that's Meatloaf.
It is Meatloaf.
Mr.
Rest in
Loaf.
peace. Rest in peace, Mr. Loaf,
Yeah.
Oh, are we gonna get a whole bunch of
Who's-
these questions?
whose son-in-law I just interviewed at Connecticut Horror Fest.
That's right. That's right.
From Anthrax.
Yep, Scotty in. Amanda, what slasher film director also directed the 1979 TV miniseries based on Stephen King's Salem's Lot? How's this comedy? Where's this? How does this at all slide into comedy?
I know.
Steven
So who
Spielberg.
directed Salem's Lot? Which
I know who
Lloyd
directed
is wearing.
Salem's Lot.
Lloyd is wearing the shirt.
I know that.
No, it's Steven Spielberg.
Oh,
It's Toby
Lloyd directed-
Hooper.
it's kind of funny because there is a connection.
It is funny you say Spielberg because Spielberg supposedly directed Toby Hooper's
Poltergeist.
like Poltergeist. So
Right.
That is the only director I know.
But again, how that fits into comedy?
Yeah.
yeah, it's
Yeah, I'm
weird.
not sure.
Salem's Lot comedy?
There's no comedy in
No,
Salem's
I
Lot.
wouldn't call it a comedy.
No. Nope. Okay. Stu. Oscar winner Gina Davis starred in which horror comedy as a sex-crazed vampire?
Gina Davis.
Oh, I
Gina
know
Davis.
this. I know this.
Yes, you do. You goddamn right you do.
I think
Yeah.
we watched this with Ken.
It's not a good movie.
Once Bitten.
That's a good call because it is a vampire comedy.
Transylvania 65000.
John is correct.
Yeah.
We didn't watch that.
No, we didn't. I knew
Don't
it
bother.
wasn't a Jim Carrey movie,
Oh.
but it was the only thing I could think
Jeff
of.
Goldblum, Ed Begley Jr. It's a piece of shit movie.
Yeah, not good.
Yeah.
All right, next round. Number 3, Amanda.
Paranormal.
Paranormal it is. Here comes the Buffy questions.
Yeah.
Though he provided the iconic voice for Darth Vader in A Galaxy Far, Far Away, James Earl Jones portrayed an alien
Oh.
abductee in which made-for-TV movie based on a true story.
Boy, that went from I thought I had this to fucking no idea.
Wow.
No
I've never
idea.
even heard of it. I've never even heard of it.
James Earl Jones just signed over all of his voice rights to Disney. He will never voice Vader again, but he's given them full permission to use his voice in
Oh,
any
wow.
way they
So
can.
they
after
can cut and
they can cut, they can have him say terrible things.
Good for him. He got a
I
lot
don't
of
think
money.
they
out of that.
will, but
I wonder how he owns the rights to that. That was crazy to me when I read it.
Yeah. Yep. Yeah, I don't know. I'm gonna say Fire in the Sky 4, more fire in more sky.
in 1975.
Yeah, it was a time traveling sequel.
Understand. It's called the UFO incident.
No, never heard of it.
Mhm.
Never
True
heard of it.
story.
True story.
True story. I was just thinking that.
All right, Lloyd. Demi Moore starred in which film where she suspected her unborn child might be the second coming of Christ?
Oh, I know this one.
What is this?
Saw
Paranormal?
Saw it in the theater. It is paranormal.
Oh, it sounds so familiar.
You probably saw it on a date 50 years ago
Yeah.
in 1988.
Indecent proposal.
Remember her and Patrick Swayze were making a vase or something?
Yeah. Lloyd, do you remember the scene
it's
with the donut hole with the fucking meatball coming out of it?
The meatball. G.I. Jane. Yeah.
G.I. Jane would not be correct.
That was how they won the war.
Yeah,
Is it the seventh sign?
Correct.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's it. That's
Yeah.
totally it. Oh my
Yeah.
god. How did
that
I
a-
miss that?
Ingmar movie?
Seventh seal.
Oh.
Amanda,
That's it.
what type of animal head bookends did the breather use to kill in 1981's Student Bodies?
Oh, this is a good movie.
Horses.
You are correct.
Excellent.
Kind of just named an animal.
Just named an animal that I could picture as a bookend.
Yep.
Amanda just went with the philosophy of just fucking swing for the fences.
Yeah.
And sometimes it works. Sometimes it works. All right, Stu. Oh, yeah. Which rock singer, although I wouldn't call her rock. All right, maybe. Which rock singer played the witch in the Witch? Okay. Which
Which?
Yeah.
Rock.
Well,
I never-
You
singer.
already got your
I never
answer.
really
Singer
thought
and
she was a...
witch.
Which rock singer played the witch in the framing segment of the anthology film Tales from the Dark Side, the movie?
Fuck, I just watched this last year.
She's in the wraparound with
I
Danny
don't remember
Ventura.
that at all.
Oh, yeah.
Maybe mix.
I mean, that's what I would guess.
Deborah Harry.
Or Deborah Harry.
She's gonna eat the kid. That's
Yeah.
a good movie. That's a good
That's
anthology
one of
movie.
my favorite anthologies.
Three.
That
The
should have been
more-
Creep Show
The
3.
more you guys
Yeah.
sit here and say for every single trivia question that comes up, oh, that's a good movie, the less chance there is that I will watch any of them.
Oh. I'm making a list for you right now, Stu. Like,
If
making
everything is priority one, nothing is priority one.
That's true. This is true. That's project management
From my
101
boss
for you.
every day.
All right. One, John.
I don't.
Let's do
He's lost.
let's do Gore again.
Okay. John, who played ill-fated model Jessie, whose eyeball was vomited up by one of her killers in The Neon Demon?
Courtney Cox. And the cat agrees.
Fucking Patrick. Yeah, I'm with you on that one, Patrick. Tales on the Dark Side is no pacifier. You're absolutely right.
I gave it 2.5 stars. You people were obsessed with an average movie.
Yeah, no, and Tales on the
It's
Dark Side is like a
completely
2.
average. It's like an 80-minute inoffensive movie.
Oh, it's offensive, all right.
What, the pacifier?
I can tell you
Yeah.
because Vin Diesel's in it.
Oh, you go
Uh,
get
Shut the fuck up.
Oh,
Is that the one where he's a nanny?
Yeah.
So what you're saying is he's taking care of a family.
pretty much.
Yeah, Courtney Cox. I have no idea.
I would
it's-
watch Vin Diesel recite the ABCs for 90 minutes.
You've got a case of the diesels. I get
Yes.
it.
Yep.
I get it.
It would be Elle Fanning.
Oh.
No, Dakota's
okay.
sister.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dakota.
Fuck, that didn't sound like a new movie at all to me. Okay,
No.
interesting.
Lloyd,
Yeah. Gore.
who decides the 9th sacrificial victim of the Harga ritual in Midsommar?
I decide the 9th victim. Whatever. I never saw Midsummer.
What?
No, I haven't seen
It's
it yet.
terrible. Don't watch.
It's
No,
great.
one of the best movies of the past few years.
I
It's
own
great.
it on digital because someone gifted it to me.
I wonder. who that
Legitimate.
And
It's
I've been
terrible.
trying to watch it for
Awesome.
the last
Great
like 5
movie.
years now.
is. Definitely better than the pacifier.
No.
Yeah. Oh yeah, way better.
So
Not
Lloyd,
as
nothing.
good as Terrifier though.
Oh, stop it! Stop it.
Paul Williams.
The May Queen, Danny.
Oh yeah, the May Queen. Okay.
I would have just taken the May Queen as an answer.
Yeah.
I would have gone to our panel. I would have checked
I was
with the
going to say,
panel.
would you have taken Florence Pugh's character? Because I didn't know her name.
I didn't know her name in the movie, yeah.
I would have taken the May Queen. I would
Flor-
take the May Queen.
Florence
That's all I
Pugh
have.
and her scrunchy, frowny face.
Yes.
Yeah, I like her. I'm a fan. I
She's
like her.
fine. This
I thought
this-
she was good in that wrestling movie as Paige. I thought she was good.
I didn't see that.
I haven't
it was
seen
pretty good. It was a decent movie.
She was
Yeah.
fine. She was fine
Better
in
than the pacifier as well.
she was fine as Black Widow, the new Black Widow.
Yeah.
liked
I
her.
didn't see her. I didn't
She
see
stole that movie, as a matter of fact, because
She did.
Scarlett Johansson is literally just walking through it.
that. Vin Diesel decides who the ninth stacker.
Nice, Chris. Nice.
He just drives in at the end.
You-
Yo. Oh, that's fantastic.
Put him in the bear suit.
All right. Amanda, what spaceship accidentally opened a gateway to an evil dimension in Event Horizon?
Oh wow.
What is the name of the spaceship in Event Horizon that accidentally opens a gateway to an evil dimension?
Galaxy X.
Mm.
Is that your final answer?
That's my final answer.
Event Horizon.
Yeah.
Is the name of the spaceship. That's why I tried to reword it a little
Yeah, he
differently.
tried to
Oh,
give it to you in the movie.
Oh my god, no.
It's okay. Stu, what is the name of the Dream Sea in Clive Barker's The Great and Secret Show?
Polyp.
Name of the scene?
Yeah, the sea.
Sea.
S-E-A.
Oh.
Yeah.
Not that helps. I just was like, that's a weird
The
question.
Sea of Tranquility.
Quiddity.
Quidditch?
Yeah,
Almost.
Silent.
Very close. Like it's cut
Quidditch in a
Quidditch
sea.
in half.
Yeah, that was that song by Queensryche.
Silent
Quidditch.
Yep. All right, so at the end of 114 rounds, John, Lloyd, Amanda, and Stu are all tied with 2 apiece.
Yeah.
All right.
This is a fast game.
I'm gonna
That
burn
is
you
you,
guys.
Stu.
All we have left is Patrick. Oh, and Chris is there. It's Fielder.
He doesn't know what he wants.
Nah, people could come in and go.
Stu, pick a category, please.
Monsters.
Monsters, yellow. John, true or false? The sequel, It's Alive 3, Island of the Alive.
Jesus, fuck.
Island of the
You
Alive.
got a 50-50
yeah.
shot. No,
Yeah.
don't complain.
I think I still have this on VHS.
I can picture the cover. It's a stroller on like an island, right? And it's all
Yep.
foreboding. Yeah.
So true or false? The sequel, It's Alive 3, was released theatrically in 1987.
I'm gonna say false.
That is false. It was straight to home video.
All right.
So John is now halfway there. Whoa, halfway there.
Whoa, Event Horizon.
What are we on? Monsters. Lloyd. In what stadium did Madison Clark sacrifice herself to destroy a horde of walkers in Fear the Walking Dead?
Oh shit! What stadium?
Yeah.
It could be a lot of things, right? A lot of stadiums.
It could. There's a lot of stadiums. In the
There's a
world.
lot of stadiums out there.
It's probably not the Tokyo Dome.
Camden Yards.
Camden Yards is actually my favorite baseball stadium,
That's stable.
but that's not the answer. The answer is Dell Diamond Baseball Stadium,
Oh, classic. I went to a couple games there. Never.
which is a minor league Texas Rangers park.
Great.
Yes, exactly. I'm sure everybody would know that.
Who the fuck is still watching?
Amanda, what German electronic band composed the music for Near Dark?
Ooh, wow. I'm not.
German electronic band.
That's
Ace
correct.
of Base.
Can I guess?
I was going to say, can I guess it's
Tangerine
wrong?
Dream.
It's Tangerine Dream, probably.
It is
Oh.
Tangerine.
Yes, you
Tangerine.
Say, Wrong
Tangerine.
Team's the only German band I know. That's would have been my guess.
Tangerine Dream did the soundtrack for most movies in the 70s and 80s.
Pretty much.
It was just that's all they did.
Patrick had it.
Patrick, no.
Stu, what actor portrayed the vicious vampire Severin in Near
Oh.
Dark?
Oh.
Oh, why couldn't I get this?
Near Dark, Near Dark. Oh shit! It's one of two. Bill Paxton.
You are
You got
You
correct.
are correct.
Game over, man.
Game over.
I hate it. I hate it when they ain't had a
I hate
shave.
it when they haven't shaved.
Fucking wow, the best movie. All right, let's roll for the next round. That's a 4. That's you, Stu.
Slasher.
Slasher it is.
Slasher.
John, how many people had Aaron killed when he asks Sarah to film a documentary of him in Creep 2?
I fucking saw Creep 1.
Yeah, I never saw
So
Creep
if
2.
we're going by Creep 1, he certainly kills that one guy.
At least one.
Oh,
I'm
God,
gonna
that-
say
at the
I-
end there.
Yeah. Oh, that's fucked. I'm gonna say
Oh,
one.
that's so fucked up.
1.
Yeah.
The answer is 39.
Okay. All right. All right.
I
Larry,
really
have you?
like that movie though. That's one of the favorite movies. It's
He-
stupid. I love it.
Did you
He
see
is-
the sequel?
I did.
Oh, okay.
I never saw the sequel.
It
That was
is
a-
creepy.
That was a movie that, like, his performance, because I know him mostly as a comedic actor. He was so
Mhm.
genuinely unnerving in that movie.
Yes, the wolf mask story.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
yeah, fuzzy
Yeah.
face or whatever. Yeah,
Yeah.
creepy fucking movie.
Yep. That was creepy.
Okay.
Creepy paper.
Creepy paper.
Who the heck was that one for?
That was me.
That was John's.
And that was Slasher, right?
Slasher.
All right, Lloyd. The co-directors of 2016's The Void simultaneously were working on what DC comic book adaptation?
Ooh,
In what year did it say?
2016. So they were
very
working
cool
on the-
movie, by the way. The Void. Very
Oh, I love The
cool.
Void.
Never saw that either.
Jesus
What
Christ.
was going on in 2016? I don't know.
I don't know the answer to this, but I
The Suicide Squad.
You would be correct.
wow.
All right.
Because it's crazy. Because The Void is like this really, like, kind of like
Atmospheric.
atmospheric movie, and then they made Psycho Gorman next, which
Oh.
was like
Oh, really?
very odd.
Which was a piece
Another
of
one to write down.
Detective Chimp.
shit. Detective Chimp. Amanda, what fucking category was that? I'm losing all track of everything.
Slash.
What is it? Slasher. Thank you.
Glacier.
Slashers.
Oh, yeah. All right, Amanda, who directed The House on Sorority Row, as well as episodes of Lizzie McGuire and Even Stevens?
Mm.
Steven Spielberg.
Almost. Mark Ronson.
Oh,
Mark Ronson.
Is that the guy who
Almost.
sings?
Yeah, isn't that Uptown Funk?
Yeah.
I'm fucking gonna give it to you. I don't know. I have no fucking idea.
Stevie.
Stu,
Uh,
how did the Candyman get summoned?
oh,
you say his name 5 times.
In
Amir.
there it is.
Amir?
Amir.
Did you
I know
say
that.
I-A-M-I-R?
in a meerkat.
Mirror.
You say his name inside.
In a mirror.
In
You
Amir.
open up a meerkat's
Not a
mouth and you
mirror.
say his name.
Amir.
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 Listen,
Amir.
You
Listen.
said it like a name, like Amir.
Amir.
listen,
In Amir.
Yins.
In a mirror.
Yins.
Listen, Yins.
You're
All right,
I say
Now-
mirror. I say
Excuse
Pittsburgh
me.
toilet.
can I host this, please? Can I host this, please? Jesus Christ.
Yins
So-
got it.
Is that the end of another round?
At the end of this round, Stu is in the lead with 4 points,
Hmm.
followed by a two-way tie between John and Lloyd at 3 apiece,
Oh,
All right.
Amanda, what are you doing?
and then Amanda at 2 points. If Amanda would stop saying Steven Spielberg, she may get some more points.
I literally don't know the names of any directors other than Steven Spielberg.
I've noticed. I've noticed.
Wait, what's
I
the one
think-
guy who did The Shining?
Steven Spielberg.
Yes.
His name also starts with ST.
I don't know.
Oh my God.
Who directed Pulp Fiction?
Quentin Spielberg.
Quentin Spielberg.
Steven Tarantino.
Steven Tarantino.
Is Quentin Tarantino a director?
Lloyd, we're going
Yeah.
to skip over this and go to you. Please pick the category.
Let's go with the category of comedy.
Comedy. John, what is the name of the haunted mansion Professor Oldman is studying in Scary Movie 2?
Oh shit!
Hmm.
You get it right up the old stink hole. I do it with my strong hand. I have no idea. I've seen that movie. Bits make me laugh, but no idea.
It's Hell House.
Oh yeah, LLC. Sure.
Weird. That's a weird movie too.
I've never seen it. I just see it all the time on Tubi. It's like
not-
Tubi's
the
like,
first
watch
one's not
this
bad.
motherfucker.
I
First
watched
one's
all
not
of
bad.
them.
And I don't like found footage, but the first one's not bad. The
How
second
many-
one's
How many are there, Amanda? You
3, I
said-
think.
There's 3, yeah.
Okay.
Stu, in what movie
Whoa,
box?
you skipping me?
I was gonna say, how are we? To
Oh,
me?
I meant Lloyd. In my head, I said Lloyd, but I realized that I didn't. Lloyd, in what movie box did the architect accidentally return the cursed videotape to Blockbuster in Scary Movie 3? What? That doesn't even sound like it made sense.
Yeah, I'm
What
not
is
even
the
sure what
DVD
they're
case
looking
that He
for.
put it in the case
Yeah.
for what movie did he put the curse?
Yeah.
Oh,
That's,
so he
uh,
put
that's
it
what they're
in
asking.
a movie, another movie case.
Yes. What was the movie case that he put in?
So I can narrow it down
Yeah.
Every movie
to
ever.
every
made.
other movie ever.
Except for
Except for
Scary.
that.
Yeah, except for that one.
Let's just go with E.T.
Okay. Stu,
Is
do
that
you know
the
the
one?
answer?
No,
Oh, it
I've
is
never
Poo-
seen any of them.
It is Pootie Tang.
Uh,
Pootie Tang was the name of the movie.
No, I
Um,
understood the question and I could tell that you didn't. I knew what they were asking.
You gotta say goodnight? All right, we have to go
I
to
never
commercial
saw
break.
that movie,
Owen needs
so
to say
yeah.
goodnight.
Commercial break.
Commercial break. You like scroll like a Calgon. You got like a Calgon commercial or
Oh
something?
no,
Or
you
you
know
could-
what? You know what I
you
do
got
have.
that-
Hold on. Well, it didn't last long enough, I guess. Owen's still there. Owen's still there. Look at this fatherly. One more time. One more time. We're back.
We're back from commercial. We're back. Thank you again to our sponsor, Calgon. I don't remember where the fuck we were. I'm terrible at this game. Amanda, what talk show host was chained in a bathroom with Shaquille O'Neal in Scary Movie 4?
Oh, we're just going through the scary movies.
I don't
Wendy
understand.
Williams.
No, Dr. Phil.
It is Dr. Phil. It is
How do I
Dr.
know so much about these
How do you
movies?
know
I've
this?
never. I just remember the commercials. They were on the commercials together. It was Shaq and Dr. Phil.
Stu, what book did Finn Shepard's wife write in the Sharknado film series?
Oh wow.
Scary Movie 6.
Yes.
How to Survive a Sharknado and Other Unnatural Disasters.
Jesus.
Yep. So
Jesus.
we're still at 4 for Stu, 3 for John and Lloyd, 2 for Amanda, and we
Well, you can do it.
roll a 1. John, please pick a category.
Comedy.
Comedy it is.
Or scary movie questions.
John, what billionaire and reality TV star played the president in Sharknado 3? Oh, hell no.
Oh hell no.
Billionaire. And I'm going to say Mark Cuban.
You are correct.
Oh,
Yeah,
wow.
that's the only person I could think of.
Nice
Yeah.
guess.
It was him or Trump.
Yeah, I was thinking Trump, and I was thinking that was probably right around the time that he ruined
This
us
game
all.
came out after he was president, so they would have mentioned that,
Yeah.
obviously. Lloyd, what famous comic book teens experienced their own Sharknado in a tie-in comic book to the Sharknado film series?
What famous comic book teens? The Archie teens.
Correct. Archie and his gang
Yeah.
have to
Yep.
battle a Sharknado attack in Riverdale.
Yep, that was a one shot they did. I have that somewhere. Archie versus Sharknado.
But why? Why
Yeah.
do you have that?
Yeah. Why,
Well, you know, I
why did
because-
it even happen?
Collector's
Wait,
item.
No, I'll tell you the story is the year it came out, we were at I think Boston Comic Con, and I got a print of Archie versus Sharknado for my buddy Mike that owns a comic store, and I had it signed by Dan Parent, the guy who writes a lot of the Archie stuff, and it was sitting there, and I was like, I bought it and had him sign it. I think it's on my rack. I've never read it, but I will say this:
Yep.
Archie versus Predator is a fucking good series. It's
Sorry, what?
yeah, Archie versus Predator is
Does
a really
Archie
good
win?
series. It's actually
Does Archie win?
Oh man, let's see.
Because
I mean,
Schwarzenegger
Danny
had
Glover beat the Predator,
Schwarzenegger had a
so-
tough time.
Yeah, it's up on the top there. I'm not gonna grab it, but yeah, it's actually pretty cool.
Okay. All right. If you say so. So now we're on to whom?
Amanda.
Me.
Amanda.
Amanda, and the category is comedy. Sorry, I'm doing some shuffling here, trying to get rid of some Sharknado and fucking scary
you.
movie questions. Amanda, what is the first sequel to Christopher Moore's novel Bloodsucking Freaks?
Hmm.
Blood-
I'm sorry, Bloodsucking Fiends. His first novel,
Blood Sucking Fiends 2.
it's You Suck, a Love Story.
And I
Steven Spielberg, a love story.
Yes. And Stu, who made sure Elizabeth Bennet knew how to fight zombies in Pride and Prejudice and Zombies 2000?
Oh.
Darcy.
A polyp. It was her father.
Good
Her
timing
father.
there.
Well,
Yeah,
Thank you.
timing.
All right, moving right along. John, Lloyd, and Stu now all tied with 4. Amanda, 2. Anybody's game, folks.
Anybody's game.
This
Anybody's
is still
game.
anybody's
We'll
game.
keep doing this all night.
I may even win. I don't even know.
The real winners, Larry.
Or the audience. You're correct.
Thank you to Patrick.
The
for
real
hanging
winners
in.
are you guys at home.
The
No doubt
the
about
the
it.
remaining few. We appreciate you.
Lloyd, please pick a category.
Let's go with gore again.
Gore. Over how many years was Eraserhead filmed? So how many years did it take them to film the
I
movie
know.
Eraserhead?
I know this answer.
No, Patrick, you're 1/3.
wow.
Can I answer for John?
Oh, it's John's question. My bad.
Oh, this is my question.
Yeah,
Over
I'm forgetting the rules to the game I created.
Over how many years was Eraserhead filmed? I've never seen it because I've heard it's fucking weird and
It's bizarre.
disturbing.
It's
I'm gonna say the question makes me think it was a while. I'm
Okay.
gonna say 5 years.
5
That
years.
is actually correct.
Boom! Chris is still here. We love you, Chris.
Hey,
All
Chris.
right, Chris.
John now takes the lead with 5. Can John win again?
Twofer.
And I knew that one.
Lloyd. What category was that?
Al Gore.
Al Gore.
Al Gore. Fuck. Who directed Eraserhead? I shuffled these. I swear to Christ.
Wow. Did we have this answer already?
Well, no, but
One
who
of these
directed Eraserhead?
I don't really know.
You don't know?
No,
Are you
I
sure?
don't know who.
It's not
no.
Spielberg. I'll fucking put that out of the every
No, I
right
know
now.
it's not Spielberg.
It's a weird movie.
I don't know. James Whale.
James Whale's long gone.
Back from the dead.
I know
By
that.
the time Eraserhead was made, it'd be David Lynch.
Oh,
That is
Lynch.
that is a David
Oh,
Lynch.
fuck me for not knowing that.
Yeah, kind of.
Do you know real quick? Lloyd and
Yes.
I recorded, and I didn't bring this up on the episode. Lloyd and I recorded a Fast Times at Ridgemont High episode recently,
Oh.
and Paramount, I think it was the studio that made that. They met with David Lynch, and David Lynch was like, "I just don't think I'm right for this," and like thanked them and like just left. But like that was one of the people they went to. Like I know he did Dune, and it was kind of
Yeah.
like around the time he was kind of forming
Yeah, but
that
still.
whole. But still, yeah, they went to because Cameron Crowe asked them, should we ask him? And he's like, that's the Eraserhead guy. I don't think he's gonna want to do this. They had a meeting with him, and he just after the meeting was like, this isn't my thing. But thank you
Yeah.
so much.
David
Yeah,
Lynch doing a high school comedy, stoner
Yeah.
comedy, coming of age high school stoner comedy.
yeah, weird.
No. All right, Amanda, in The Last House on the Left, what is the name Mary gives Junior when she gives him her peace symbol necklace?
Steven Spielberg.
Yes.
Yes,
That's right. She renames him Steven Spielberg, and he went on to direct numerous hits after him and his friends raped and tried to kill this poor girl. Willow. Willow is the correct answer. Stu. What bugs are summoned when Will accepts his fate in wounds?
I would like you to read the question in English.
What bugs are summoned when Will accepts his fate in the 2019 movie Wounds? Wounds.
Maggots.
Cockroaches.
Mm.
Yeah, if it's a bug movie, it's got to be cockroaches.
Yeah.
Maggots are also
Yeah, that's the default answer.
4. Stu, please pick a category.
paranormal.
Paranormal. John, what is the name of the clairvoyant character that helps the Freeling family in Poltergeist?
Oh fuck that
Ah.
little
Aw.
lady. Oh, and it's like a fucking sing-songy woman's name. Like
She's
that-
got a last name. I had no idea.
It's like Zabadoo or
There's no
Xanadu.
fucking way this is really her last name.
Xanadu.
hold on. I kind of feel like the
I'll
woman
take
was
I'll
she
take
was-
obviously
Zelda
only the first
Xanadu.
name. I'll take the first name just because I don't even know that.
It's definitely Zelda Rubinstein's the actress, and
Yeah.
she's also in 16 Candles at
Yeah,
the end.
she's the
Yeah.
organist.
She's
at
the
fucking
organist.
wedding.
Yeah,
And we did podcasts on this.
we did like 3 fucking years ago.
This
Oh,
house is clean.
This house is clear.
Go into the light, children.
Oh,
This home has many doors.
I'm gonna say it's like Maribel.
It's Tangina,
It's like a fruit.
Yeah.
I knew it.
Orangina.
but her last name is Barons. No
Barons.
idea. I don't
remember
think they
saying
even
that.
said her last name in
No.
the movie. Tangina Barons. Bizarre.
Everybody
You could
knows
have
this
won.
one.
Yeah.
You could have won the game, guys.
Everybody, all 3 people still watching are like
Burroughs.
Tangina.
Patrick was close with the last name. He was close.
Burroughs.
Close. Lloyd,
Orangina.
what is the name of the character shot by Vincent Gray in the opening of The Sixth Sense?
Oh, the name of the character?
Shot by fucking Backstreet Boy or in what the
Yeah.
fuck was he in?
Wasn't that Donnie Wahlberg?
Yeah. What was the name of his band?
NKOTB, man.
That's right, New Kids.
Oh,
on the
no
Block.
kids.
You can make fun of that all you want. That performance was terrifying, man. He was so
Oh, he was great.
That was
he was
good.
so
That was
good.
Yeah.
And I didn't know
My
that when
man-
I s-
My man
That
lost
was
like 40
very
pounds
good.
to play a 3-minute role.
dude, 40 pounds, and he was in
Burroughs.
tighty whities that were like 4
Yeah.
sizes too
And
big.
he's in the movie for like fucking 45 seconds.
Yeah,
Like,
he was also really good in
the
Band of
bathroom.
Brothers.
what's the name of the character he shot?
The name of the character is Bruce Willis.
That's the name of the
Do you
actor.
need more? Do you need more than that?
I need his name in the movie.
Did they
ju-
did they say his name in the
Of course
movie?
they do.
I just said that, Patrick. Yeah, he was great in Band of Brothers too. You're right.
His name is Steven Spielberg. His name is Robert Paulson.
Give me a
Can't-
hint. Give me one little hint.
Tangina blank.
Okay, I'll give you a hint. Doctor.
Yes.
Doctor Crow.
Dr. Bruce Banner.
Dr. Crow.
Zhivago.
Dr. Crow.
Dr. Crow is actually correct. So, do we accept Dr. Crow or do we go with Dr. Malcolm Crow?
No, we go. No, if
I'm going to accept it. Lloyd.
yeah, go with
Yeah.
it. If
I'm
he
going to
got,
accept Dr.
All right.
Crow.
if he got that, fuck yeah,
He
Dr.
did get
Crow.
it.
yeah.
Dr. Malcolm Crow, and I will accept Crow.
Dr. Vin Diesel. Amanda watches that movie when Stu's not around.
Yep. Yep.
Paging Dr. Diesel, Dr. Vin Diesel.
Amanda, what is the area around the lighthouse called in the film Annihilation?
A swamp.
The Shimmer.
Fuck that movie. That was a movie that I thought was going to be so good,
That was people shit on that movie. I didn't think it was that bad.
I did not like that movie. And I'll be honest, that movie like confused the fuck out of me at the end. I was just like, I'm not smart enough for this. But yeah.
Oh, Stu, this movie scared the piss out of me. What plant is found in the corpse's body in the autopsy of Jane Doe?
Oh, that movie is fucking good.
Did I watch it home alone, like midnight with headphones in? Like,
I don't do shit like that.
yeah, I don't anymore.
A rose. I don't know.
A Jimson weed. Okay.
Jameson.
John and Lloyd tied with 5.
Jameson Crimson.
Stu at 4. Amanda 2. Game
One
could
more
be
round.
won right here. Game could be won right here. 4. Stu, please pick a category.
Comedy.
Comedy it is. John,
Yes.
which rock and roll Hall of
Okay.
Fame songstress cameos as a real witch in episodes of American Horror Story?
Didn't we
Stevie
already have
Nicks.
this question? Oh wow.
Stevie
Good
Nicks.
answer. Good answer.
That
I
is
do
the
know that.
correct answer. And John is the winner again.
Yeah.
Wait a minute. We don't get to
Lloyd
finish
have
the
a
round
chance to
since I
tie
have the
'cause he
same.
didn't,
Let's see if Lloyd would tie.
All right.
And then
I'm
maybe
not
we
gonna
could go to
tie.
like sudden death.
Wait. When I won last time, but you were 2
Yeah, I'm
points
changing
behind.
the rules. I'm changing.
Well, no,
It's not
because
fucking
no one had a
Nobody
chance
had
to tie.
five.
It says
Nobody had
Scary
five.
Larry's
Just
right on here. It says
All right.
Scary Larry's.
All right. All
I'm
right.
changing the rules. Lloyd, what was that? Paranormal? No, that was.
I don't know what it was.
That was comedy. How the fuck was
That was
comedy? Yeah, how's American Horror Story comedy?
I think
Whatever.
a lot of it is like dark comedy, right? Like supposedly.
Lloyd,
Yeah, it's gonna be another American.
can Lloyd tie the game? What did the army?
Dermot Mulrooney.
God damn it, Lloyd! Let me finish the
All
question.
right, okay, sorry.
Jesus Christ! What did the army disguise the radioactive rodent-seeking Patriot missile as to kill Tromey in Class of
Oh,
Nukem
man.
High 3: The Good, the Bad, and the Subhumanoid?
Tromey's back to fuck you in your ass, Lloyd.
Yeah, he
That's
is.
right. Yeah, he's back
Oh,
again.
let's remember not to
No,
give
Tromey's
hints.
No,
Tromey's
let's
don't give
remember
him
that- What is Tromey again?
Tromey's a squirrel.
You're
Tromey
not
is a squirrel.
not to
Right.
give hints, my ass.
No,
You're
no,
giving him
I
the-
got the squirrel.
So what
connection.
did the army disguise the rodent-seeking Patriot missile as?
I'm gonna say a nut.
Can we be more specific?
More specific?
Patrick, this is worse than the 1919 Chicago Black Sox scandal. Changing rules midstream.
No, that's not
disgraceful.
changing rules. That's giving everyone a chance to finish the round.
A possible nut
A
that
nut?
begins with A.
Well, I mean,
Oh my good
no, no, no.
God.
if you were going to make me, without that clue, if you were going to make me on the word nut, I would have said acorn.
Oh, it is an
So
acorn.
that's what I would have said.
Oh, can
Without a doubt, I would have
Now-
said acorn.
now listen. In the spirit of fairness and altruism,
Sure.
let's let Amanda and Stu also take their last question, and if they
Well,
both get their last questions right, we all win because
We
that's
all
how we're
win.
gonna go out. We're gonna go out all winning
All right.
tonight.
I like it. Okay. In the comedy, Amanda, who is the director of Jaws?
Steven Spielberg.
Ba, 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 ba.
In
You said
comedy.
in comedy, right?
I'm fairly certain Larry made that one up, but you
And
know what?
Stu, in the in category of comedy,
Cancerous growth is
who
found
stars in the
colon.
movie The Pacifier?
Vin Diesel.
Fucking A,
Vin
man.
Diesel.
That's a tie, guys. That's a four-way tie.
I would
That's a
say
four-way
what
tie.
Cancerous growth is found in the colon.
I think it's a polyp.
Good job, everybody.
Oh, we're all winners.
All right, we're all winners here. Let's
On
see here.
Scary
Yeah,
Larry's
we
House
all.
of Horrors trivia. Everybody's a winner.
Yep. So that was fun. We're doing this because we're going into the spooky season. There's only 3 left, so I'm not going to fucking pander. But I will say, let's not forget to go. Let's not forget to go to Connecticut Cult Classics. Larry, are any tickets left for the October 20th show?
No, pre-sale tickets are gone, but I've never sold out of tickets. There will be tickets available at the door.
Patrick, let us know. Are you going to come? We'd love to see you. Let's not forget, it's Friday the 13th. We're skipping the best one. Friday the 13th, 4. And then we're moving over to the Garbage Fest. It's part 6.
The good one.
No, oh God. not the
Yeah.
good
Best of the rest.
one. Best of the rest. Only in
Best of the
theaters.
rest.
And you guys are all Patreons, so I don't have to fucking spin that shit. I will tell you, though, for the 3 of you that are listening, this week's episode going into spooky season is the last kind of not spooky film that we'll be doing for a while. It's 1992's Toys with Robin Williams, which is a weird fucking movie.
Yes, it
You're
is.
right. Part 5 is Unfairly Maligned. It's a great movie. Stu, what do you have? We're coming up on the 2s in a few days. What's the next episode of Stu World Order?
I'm gonna go ahead and guess and say it's the Avengers. I'm actually pretty sure it's the Avengers. 2012, the first Avengers movie.
Hmm.
And you just did, was the last one Turtles 3? Was that the last
No,
one?
the last one was the Suicide Squad.
Those who your guest on that episode sounded like the most British guy I've ever heard ever. He sounded like someone doing a British accent, but he was just very, very
He's
British.
definitely from Britain. It's Neil from the We Needed Roads podcast.
All right. All right. And Larry, anything coming up on Horror News Network? Any news about CT Horror Fest next year? Is it going to be 9 days next year? Anything like that happening yet?
26 days next
26
year.
days? All right.
Actually, weeks. 26 weeks of Connecticut Horror Fest. next
Half
year.
a year.
Starts in May.
Half a year. We got Kathy and Jimmy for half of a fucking year, everybody.
Yep.
2023, it's just Connecticut Horror Year.
Connecticut Horror
Right.
Year. That's right.
Yep. No, nothing. Nothing to report. Obviously, we're already deep into discussions on what to do, who to get, the whole thing. But
We getting
nothing.
David
Nothing I can report.
Keith David again?
I would only get David Keith if I could get Keith David and him together in the same room.
Maybe we could get Charlie as well.
Maybe.
I want to put this out there for the few people left watching and for you guys who I don't think I've told the story to, but I think that Barbara Crampton had a crush on the Manster because she
had
came
a crush on her. She was
she came sniffing around our table Saturday night before the show closed, about an hour before the show closed, and she comes by and I recognize her and I just say, hey, how you doing? And then Lloyd, because Lloyd can't play it cool. He's a good looking guy, but he can't play it cool. He goes, don't you realize who you're talking to? And I said, yeah. I said
exactly
I said it's Barbara Crampton. I'm not going to bother her. I know who she is. I said she's just enjoying the night. And she goes, I talked to your friend earlier. And I'm like, oh, my friend, my handsome friend, huh?
Mm-hmm.
But no, we had that was a really good show, Larry. I don't know if you've gotten a lot. I'm sure you've gotten a lot of feedback, but
Absolutely.
everybody-
all positive, right?
everybody I talked to had a great time. We had a great time. Yeah, responsibility. I will tell you this, no joke. 63 years old, and she looked great.
We talked quite a bit, Barbara and I, and I was mostly mushmouth.
Barbara.
I was mushmouth the whole time. Couldn't
Yeah.
believe it.
Yeah, very, very, very cool. We talked about when I was talking to her, I just asked her what she thought about Connecticut, and she said that I think her daughter lives on the East Coast and for school, and we talked about like the difference between living out here and there, and how she likes the seasons, and she was very cool. She was very nice, at least to us, and from what I heard, everybody had a great time. But yeah, it was a great show, Larry. You guys, Christine and Rob and all the volunteers. Everybody that was there did an awesome job, and it was a great time. And yeah, Keith David. I didn't talk to Keith David. I try to stay away from the celebrities because I don't want to feel like I'm impeding on them. But I stood like a foot away from him, and it's just like, man, that he's still epic. He still has it. He's got it, man. He's got it.
Yeah, there's no doubt about it. He's just got a way about him. Like he's a star. Like,
Yeah.
he's a star.
I heard him talking to somebody, and I'm like, fuck, that's Keith David's voice in my ear from 2 feet away. That's awesome.
CJ Graham was really awesome too.
Yeah, they were all awesome.
Cool guy.
So
Yeah,
CJ,
Graham stole a table early Saturday morning.
yeah, tell the
That's
story
awesome.
about that. Someone was someone selling
so,
machetes there, like
All
real
right, well,
machetes.
hey, hold on. Our
Uh-oh.
cats are gonna riot if we don't feed them, and I'm gonna riot if I don't feed me. So
All right,
Oh,
we're gonna
All
take
right.
off, guys.
Bail
we'll
out.
talk to you, Steven Spielberg.
so yeah, well, Peter Anthony and his crew from the Friday the 13th film Roseblood was there, as well as Jason Brooks, who plays Jason Voorhees in not only that film but also Friday the 13th Vengeance, I believe, which CJ Graham is actually in.
Yep.
So they're familiar with each other. CJ Graham was there really early Saturday morning, and he walked over and stole his table, Jason Brooks's table,
Jeez.
just moved it to another part of the venue.
Put it
And,
over by us, I think.
I was like, "What are you doing over there?" And he's like, "You got to be professional. If you're not here a half hour early, you're late." So he's getting punished, and he just moved his.
Oh Jesus.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're right, Anthony. We had a bunch in the first hour and 10 minutes or so, and then it kind of went down a little bit. Yeah, CJ Graham, just real quick. Every time I saw him before I knew who he was, I thought he was a professional wrestler of some sort, because that's a big, older, in shape dude, right?
Yeah.
So every time I saw him, I thought either he was like maybe a bodyguard for the talent for someone's talent, or like you had a wrestler there I didn't know about. And
Yeah, the big fucking guy.
yeah, big dude.
Yeah.
All right, well that's it for the pint. Come back next week or this week for toys. Patreon in the next couple, probably 10 days or so, I'll be dropping Marathon Man as well. That was fun. And then we got more stuff coming up. So Larry, thank you for hosting, Wink. Appreciate it.
Anytime, guys.
All right. Everybody, thank you for watching. Always thank you for everything. We appreciate the fuck out of you guys, and we'll see you.
Thanks.